Okay, hi, hello, welcome everybody. Eric here. We're playing Danganronpa today. It's been like I think a week or 2 weeks. I kind of forgot. We left off at the end of Trial 2, which was, if I am correct, it was, who died again? Oh my god. The maid, right? Kurumi died. She died, and because she was the culprit, and it was Ryoma who was the victim. Meteor strikes? Oh.
まるでこの世の終わりのような光景です。これは映画や特撮ではありません。現実の光景です。これが今私たちに降りかかろうとしている現実なのです。
I don't think they ever they never mentioned like an actual end of the world event like this, like where it's like natural disasters.
先ほど政府は緊急事態宣言を発令しました。地下鉄の各駅が避難場所として開放されていますので、直ちに最寄りの地下鉄駅へと避難してください。くれぐれも落ち着いて行動してください。体調の悪い方や小さいお子さんをお連れの方は優先的に。
Oh. I destroyed one of the towers. Transfer student from beyond the grave. What? What the hell is that? Transfer student from beyond the grave? It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building. And awaited us there was an unexpected sight. I forgot everyone's voices again. I'm sorry. Wait, did I play this game on controller or keyboard and mouse? I have a controller plugged in, but I think I played it on keyboard and mouse, right? Oh, wait. What am I doing? I don't need a controller. I can just use keyboard and mouse. What the fuck? Alright, wait. What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse. It's incredible all this started because a crazy woman wanted to feel ultimate despair. I know, right? Oh wait, how do I press the button to go forward again? I forgot how to play this game. It's been a while. Oh well, I just left click. See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. Oh right, and it ended off with Maki finding out that what Maki I think is the ultimate assassin from Kokichi. I think that's what it was. Maki is the ultimate assassin. Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said that everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that. Huh? Obviously I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Oh, he's the, isn't he like the ultimate cult leader or something like that? What is it? Like the ultimate... Yeah, I think it's like the ultimate cult leader? Or like, not mastermind. He's ultimate something like that, right? Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? I wonder why she wouldn't just kill all of us then. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate caregiver? Because assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and can't kill anyone. Oh my god, he's naked. Someone give him a hat? Oh no, that's not gonna help. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has many opportunities to do so. Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart. Please take back what you just said. I can't understand human feelings. I can heal English. But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please, give me more data, please. If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day long. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time? Best let sleeping gods lie. A talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive. Let's just lock her up somewhere she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. Huh? But... I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen. Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
先手必勝です
A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does it. Hit her from behind.
えっと
Sneak attack, strike before she does. Should an Aikido master be saying those things?
大丈夫だよ
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
よかろ
If so, I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. Wow, that kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited.
心配すんな
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ugh, ultimate assassin my ass. Always messing around. Kaito, don't do anything stupid. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito.
いいか
Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
おいおい
Hey, Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy. So this is her room?
お
Damn.
っと
Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma.
下がって
Everyone, get behind Gonta. Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe.
おだまりなさい
I just said I don't need your usual reactions.
うざいな
It's almost halftime, so the stats should be halftime. Wait, we're halfway through the game? No way. The stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over.
というわけで
Since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you a wonderful prize.
おーい
I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
あれあれ
Huh? My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange. Does that mean we're actually done with halfway through the game?
おはくま
How long is this game? I kind of forgot. We stopped feeding the AI. K1 knows nothing good came out of it. Yeah, true. They're finally here. Yay, you're so cute today. It's practically obscene.
マジで
Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? Ah, the shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me so go bald. Bald?
ハゲちゃい
Oh,
そう
what the
な
hell?
んだけど
Like in patches. He's actually balding. Ugh, gross.
ブルブル
Ah, I'm very cold, very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold, I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. What the hell's going on? Mono cubs?
あれあれ
What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up?
オラたち
Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh?
さて
From now on, I'll be calling the shots.
行く
Ah, good one, kids. What? Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now.
古いんだよ
But father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable.
あたいに任せてよ
It's the age of the Mono Cubs now. Out with the old and with the new.
なんですと
What? But what about the longtime fans who...
もう
Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan?
ヤフー
Has-been?
素晴らしい
Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly.
グググ
You really think you can defy your dad? Do you really think I forgive such a... There's no way he actually dies. There's no way.
誰が誰を許さないのお父ちゃん忘れたエグい猿を操れるのは俺たちだけなんだよ
There are too many people alive for us to be halfway there. I kind of get what you mean. I would say maybe there's like, because usually I think like what, like half the party survives. I would say there'd probably be like maybe 1 or 2 more deaths because that would be like 4 more kills, right? Or like there'd be like 1 death, 1 victim, like 1 victim, 1 murder, 1 victim, 1 murder. I think 4 more deaths is probably correct. Or it could be like 1 more death from a, someone who murders someone, and then it's like the mastermind tries to kill someone, and like then we catch them there. That's what I would think. I think there'd be at least like 2 more deaths, like 2 more innocent victims and 2 more masterminds, essentially. That's my opinion.
えそうなの
モノタロウが忘れちゃってどうするの
I
よ
think I think usually half the people survive. It's like usually like half or a quarter. So yeah.
お父ちゃん今までご苦労様あとはオラたちが仲良く最終学園を支配するからお父ちゃんは引っ込んでて
What is this rebellion?
そんな
Are you saying that treating you like my property was wrong?
最低ですね
It's completely and utterly wrong.
グググ
No, no, no. No way.
あ
He's bald again. Seems like the shock made him bald. This time for good.
さて
Now then, as the new headmasters, we have hope for you bastards.
待たせ
A wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize this time is. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh wait, that key is for that fake door. So it wasn't the fake door. I mean, I guess we knew that. We knew it wasn't gonna be a fake door.
よくわからないアイテムばかりだけど、とりあえずパチパチパチ。
モノクマーズをよろしくね。オラたちとも仲良くしてもらうよ。
I think Monodam might die next. He's either gonna die next or he's gonna survive till the end. I don't know. I had a feeling it was more junk. Aw, man, we didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway, and its name is Kiwa. Ooh, that's fucked up.
ロボット差別です。
Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
仲良くしようね。
No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together. Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too. Hope you all grow even closer now that you've gained more of your memories. Okay. That's what we have to do. Okay, cool. Monokuma. Jeez, those cuts suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They shall be destroyed. I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities. So, what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but... Yay! A new area means we can have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school secret.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we'll deal with the murder girl later. Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Oh, okay, got it. If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. With all that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Leave it. Let's just leave him here. Actually, should we leave him with a bunch of guns? I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm surprised no one tried to arm themselves here with the weapons. I mean, that's a lot of guns. I suppose I should go to try out these items around the school like last time. Oh, okay. I'll leave this to you again. Yeah, I don't mind, but you don't mind, but what? No, it's just that when you were talking about Maki, you looked really upset. Well, yeah, I can't believe she's an assassin. I can't believe it either, but she doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin. Terrifying, huh? Either way, leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. I wonder if they're friends, like they're friends before all of this. That could be possible. How do I do the thing again? Right, it was this thing. I always forget. What is this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? That's creepy. Anything else? Firearms? What? I examined all as a sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. No, of course they aren't real. They're airsoft guns. Oh. Of course. Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons. X-size may be strong, but if we were to revolt with real guns, Monokuma would never allow that. If these weapons were real, and if Kirumi were here, she might have taken us all out in order to escape. For her people. Ooh, that would be brutal. Imagine she did. Honestly, again, we could probably see her doing that, right? Because... yeah. She basically judged us as a sacrifice. There are a lot of different weapons here. Maki knows how to handle all of these. I don't even know what they are, but okay. Well, she's the ultimate assassin, not weapons user. So I don't know if she does know how to use all of them. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Also, we can't look at this thing. Okay, interesting. I don't know why we can't look at that. You'd think you would be able to, but okay. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, now I have to go find the other spaces. I don't know where the other items are besides for maybe that door. But, yeah. Also, this game is now half, like, useless. Not useless, bad. Trash. Wait, how do I open up the map? Okay. Because Kirumi is dead, and I don't care anymore. Oh yeah, here's the first floor. That was easy. Okay, wait. Let me talk to Gonta first. Gonta, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. Gonta think he see bug. Yeah, you've said that before. Is it a bug they can barely see? Yeah, Gonta feel like he can see it sometimes. But Gonta can barely see it. It'd probably mistake. Because Gonta wished there were bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them. Is that really the case? Would Gonta make that mistake more than once? Anyway, if you find a dangerous area, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. Wait, so if I kind of forgot it already, but if I remember right, the second game was like them being in a virtual machine, right? Like they were in like the cyberspace. Do you think it's the same with this one? Because remember, we keep getting flashbacks to like the characters having like that helmet on them. Helmet? I don't know. Like you get what I mean. Like it looks like they might be in like a pod or something. This might all be fake. Too much is happening all at once. It's just too much for me. Ryoma's case was a shock, but then to find out Kirumi ran the country and Maki's an assassin. An average citizen like me can't keep up. I'm not sure the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average. But I'm glad I'm an average citizen. If I ever had a reason to live as strong as Kurumi's, or if I ever lost everything important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I probably would have just cowered in a corner somewhere. Putting aside whether what Kirumi or Ryoma did was right or wrong, I think it's amazing they were even able to do anything at all. For people like them to just die in this place, it's just not fair. That's true. I really feel like Ryoma's the roughest one because like he just needed a reason to live and he had none. And at the end he kind of like, in a weird way, him dying to Kirumi gave him a reason, like for him it probably gave him a reason to like his life a reason, right? Like he had no reason to live, but he had a reason to die now. Though I guess everyone else dies since Kirumi gets away, but I don't know, whatever. Every part of a human being, even their ugly sides, is beautiful. There's no limit to beauty. Kirumi, she too, had her own exceptional beauty. A crime that was bold yet calculated, a battle against truth, brutally killing others for her beliefs, unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many. And her attachment to life and determination to live, her attempt to escape was so very ugly. It was pathetic, pitiful, wretched. How dare you? But it was beautiful. I'd never seen such beauty in human before. I have no idea what Kyo was talking about. But in my own way, I also have Kirumi's last moments burned into my mind. I think it's too obvious if Korikyo is the villain. Like if he's the mastermind. I think it's too obvious. Same thing with the other guy, the ultimate cultist or whatever, you know, the kid, the guy I really dislike. I think it's just too obvious for them to be the mastermind. If they are, I'm like, okay, but it's not really a twist to me. It's the same with in my opinion, what's the Atua girl, whatever her name is? Like if she was like the mastermind, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's not really a crazy twist, you know. I'm like, okay, I could see it being her. Like something I couldn't see it being would be like, if, like, imagine if we were actually, no, they already did that for the second game. The second game already did the twist of like us being the true ultimate despair or whatever. I think for this one, I guess the twist would be if, let me see, I forgot all their names. I think if, let me see, if Kaito was a true killer, I'd be shocked. If Gonzo was a true killer, I'd be shocked. Yeah, Kokichi's just too like, look at him, he's too obvious. Same thing with Korikyo, they're just too obvious to be villains. If Kiba was the mastermind, I'd be a little bit shocked as well. It can't be Himiko. I at this point, I don't think it's Himiko that's the mastermind. Maki, I don't think, see, the thing is, I also don't think Maki's the mastermind because she could be, but she's the ultimate assassin. And she was the mastermind. I think she would do a lot better, right? Tenko, I highly doubt she's the mastermind. If she was, I would be shocked as well. Like, they would have to give a really good twist for that. I don't think Tsumugi is the mastermind either. I mean, you could say something about her being the ultimate cosplayer, so maybe she's cosplaying. And like, I guess if you cosplay, you could get into character. Like you know, if you got into and like, let's say she knew about the ultimate despair. Like if she cosplayed as, no, she can't cosplay as real people though. Never mind. Because she breaks out in hives if she cosplays as real people. And in Danganronpa, the ultimate despair is a real person, so she can't cosplay as them. So she can't be like the ultimate despair. Because like, it was like, if she could cosplay as the ultimate despair, maybe she like inherits like the mentality. So then she becomes the ultimate despair, right? As a cosplayer. But since she can't do that because she breaks out in hives, it can't be her. Yeah, Anji, again, if she was the mastermind, it's just because of, again, this is my bias personally. Like I said, I'm not a huge religious guy, but also the way she acts just feels like she's toying with people, and not taking responsibility. Which I mean, maybe that's like a obvious red flag, like with Korekiyo and Kokichi. It's weird because it's like, to me, Kokichi, Korekiyo, and Anji, if they were the mastermind, I wouldn't be very surprised. I'd be like, oh, okay, I guess. So I'm kind of hoping they're not the mastermind. But then that crosses out like almost half the people here, right? I highly doubt they're gonna make Shuichi the ultimate mastermind again. I don't think it's I think the biggest twist would be if it's Kaito. I would be shocked. Same thing with Gonta. These two, I just do not believe they're the mastermind whatsoever. If they were, oh my god, it better be an amazing twist. And I don't think it's Kokichi, I don't think it's Korekiyo, and I don't think it's Anji. I think those are completely ruled out. Then we have Himiko, which I don't think either. She just seems oddly enough too innocent, but maybe that's the point. Maybe she's playing innocent. Maki, I don't think, because it's too obvious, a little bit too obvious. I mean, Ultimate Assassin, like I just feel like it's a bit too obvious as well. Oh yeah, Tsumugi is out as well. Tenko maybe, but again, Tenko is kind of weak in the sense of, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the problem with trying to find the mastermind, right? Because they all feel innocent. I mean, maybe Miyu. Like, Miyu's the only one that... maybe Miyu. I want to believe in Miyu, but she could possibly be the ultimate... the mastermind here. I mean, she has the weapon... she has the intelligence and equipment and a know-how to, like, make stuff, right? She's the ultimate inventor. What if she makes the Monokumas? Well, she's like controlling the island, you know? But I just don't want to believe it's Miyu because she's kind of like a fun character. She's such a degenerate, so I don't want to believe it's her. So, yeah, I don't know who it could possibly be right now. I guess my thought is that it might be Miyu, but I don't think it is. So unsure of being a fake door. This door is real. We're bamboozled. The door collapsed. Looks like we can go to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us. You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world's full of jests. What are you talking about, Korekiyo? A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. Oh, it's upstairs. A staircase. We can go to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there? Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but masks too? I should go. I don't get it, but okay. Alright, yeah, let's go up first. Why not? I would suspect that even those who are dead, just like in the first game. That's a good point, yeah. It could be someone who's already dead, air quotes, right? The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive. I let her shout without realizing. What is going on in here? It's a horror area? So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Please stop! If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she said it made-up story, so that means it's okay, right? They didn't even tell the story. Also, I feel like having a story where like there's a brutal murder at the school is a very good thing because we already have that happening. But yeah, I guess it could be one of the ones who are dead. If it was one of the ones that are dead already, honestly, I mean, it can't be Ryoma because Ryoma literally got killed into eaten by piranhas. But it could be in a fake Ryoma possibly. Ryoma could possibly be the mastermind. I mean, if there was someone who was dead, who isn't actually dead, I would assume it would be Ryoma. A crazy twist would be, what, Kaede? That would be a crazy twist if it was her. Or Ron. Wait, what was the guy's name? Rantaro? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. What's his name? Yeah, Rantaro. Oh wow, I can't believe I remembered it. I mean, Rantaro kind of looks like he might be a mastermind, but I don't think it's him. I don't know why. I think he might be innocent. I mean, yeah, the only one I really think could be the killers are like that are dead would be Ryoma, possibly, as a crazy twist. and Kaede as a crazy twist. And I'd be really upset if Kaede was the mastermind. Actually, no, I wouldn't. If Kaede was the mastermind, I think that'd be a crazy... Actually, no, I would... Yeah, no. I wouldn't like that twist. Because one of my biggest issues of like the first chapter was, again, you play as Kaede and she's the mastermind, but like the way you get like the way the game is presented is that you play as her. So the fact that you're missing information is kind of bullshit. Because you shouldn't miss any information if you're playing as a character, right? And if it's a first-person view. So if she was a mastermind, I'd be kind of pissed about that. I kind of hope she wasn't. It wouldn't make sense either way, especially with what she did. So yeah, if Rantaro wasn't actually dead, or if Ryoma wasn't actually dead, I think that would be a interesting twist. And I don't think it's Kurumi at this point. I genuinely don't think it's Kurumi who is the mastermind. I mean, she could be like the mastermind's assistant, I guess, if there was one. This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. It's okay. The murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonta have a weird feeling. Maybe stain on that wall over there is blood. It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know? Staged. Monokuma or the Monoko's probably just put it there to scare us. Really? The script has been flipped, huh? Tsumugi, does this kind of stuff bother you? Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake, so I feel okay. But Gonta, you were just so reliable just until now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask. Oh no, but tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. I don't know that reference. I wish I knew what that reference is. But yeah, I was thinking that's like the ultimate cosplayer should be able to tell like if this is real or fake or not. I think that's pretty cool. Like the fact that she's so good at her like cosplaying and like you know, probably like painting and like makeup, that she can tell like details about like this type of stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I think most people can't do that. I do hate the fact that the map is so useful that I just want the map out all the time because I can't see anything else. Left room. Let's go in here. Gonta, if someone wanted to kill you, they would have to use a nuclear weapon. Yeah, Gonta could probably kill them, right? Gonta's like the... I don't want to say gorilla of this team, but he's the ultimate martial artist of this game, right? Because they always have one. They have the... I think the first one literally had the ultimate martial artist. The second one had... I forgot who they were. Damn. And this one has Gonta, which is, funny enough, not a martial artist, but look at how buffed he is. Candles just barely lit a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you. I thought they were going to pop out the Monokumas for a second. Not gonna lie. Or... these floorboards feel a bit unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it. Really? Yeah, floorboard is just resting on top of crosspiece. I suppose it's not just my imagination. But each floorboard is thick and they go out no gaps between them, so it look okay. Don't not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark here. It's just a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. Huh? I'm kind of confused, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't understand this room. I feel like someone might fall through the floor then and die. Is that it? Is that what they're insinuating? It's just an empty fucking room. Oh, look, candle. The candles on the wall are the only light in the room. There are no window here. It get pitch black if candle go out. Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark. I can't imagine many people do. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. It doesn't look like there's anything important in here, just empty room. Oh, there's not only empty room. You see 3 same looking door and hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got a candle for like 2. So there are 3 of them. Anyway, we know gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this. True. Then, can we leave this soon? The darkness and the shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. But there are no windows though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. I feel like there might be a twist here. I mean, the fact they say there's no reason to ever be in this room, it's kind of shaky. I'm like, I feel like this is... It's a Chekhov's gun, right? You're gonna use it later? Nothing here. What this room for anyway? Yeah, that's a weird thing. Do you think we're gonna have to hide in these rooms or something? I think someone might die in one of these rooms. I don't know, it's a bit weird. What's this? Oh, this is fake. Oh, wow. Wow, that illusion. It's just a painting. That's fucked up, man. Good painting, actually. It makes it feel real. Damn. Like, you gotta understand, someone worked hard on this. Like, someone made this and made it look like it was real. At least in my opinion. It looks real. Holy shit. That throws me off. Okay. I've been kind of avoiding... Oh, actually, you know what? What about this way? Ooh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's go to this room first. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. It's a temple. Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Anthropologist. Oh, this is Korikio's? It's almost like a museum of a library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It appears this is my lab. The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. It's so wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. I mean, I guess. Alright, well, let's just... There's something in this case. Oh, is that the weapon from the first game? Isn't this I remember, so the reason why I remember this is because I watched the video on YouTube about Danganronpa 1. This was the weapon that was used to kill Sayaka, I think. Or I guess Sayaka tried to kill someone with it. The baseball guy in the first game. But then it got reversed and she died instead. That's still a crazy twist. Golden katana, how beautiful. It's rusted in places but looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You're drawn to that katana, I see. However, it's merely coated with gold leaf. Yeah, it is the first game. Ah, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars were worshipped as gods. That is, one such katana, an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Whoa, that's super cool, rad katana. I want to take a look-see. Kokichi? No, bad. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Kokichi's... Yeah, Korikio will probably kill him. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Yes. Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana's the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon. Oh. Kokichi, that extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or... I will tear out your nerves. Okay, I get it. Please don't make such a scary threat. Kokichi slid the sword back into the sheaths and handed it back to Kyo.
No!
Ew, my hands are sticky. The gold plating flakes off so easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. They are still precious. These are all precious relics. I cannot read today. If you do it again, I will tear out your nerves. I get it. These scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's what Q sounds like when he gets angry. He kind of deserves that, to be honest. Exhibit case. There's a book inside the display case. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase. It is! How amazing! It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo? It's an extremely precious document. This book is a history of the fabled Cage Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Cage Dog Village? Man, it's hard to do both Kyo's and the main character's voice, because they're both like low tone and I'm not good at voice acting enough for this shit. The Cage Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book. Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that's been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind. Is valuable.
そうだね
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what do you mean by reputation?
そう
Rumor goes that this spell and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
でもさ
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire caged dog village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel the power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. Yeah. I was hoping I could. Never mind. Dog statue. Is this the dog statue from the dog cage village? There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
まさか
That's...
すごいよ
Oh, can it be? I could never could have dreamed that this truly exists. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue. Man, having Kyo be so excited feels weird. But I guess he did nothing in like Act 1, or like the first 2 parts of the story. And slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
なんてことだろう
Oh, there's even a cage. This is the dog caged village then. Perfect for what? What are the statues in cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today's a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. Okay. It feels as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab. Oh, okay.
あのさ
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead? The what?
いいかな
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child.
そう
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me.
ほら
So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
いや
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult.
うん
Now, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are the ultimate importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
うん
Yes, but talking to the dead...
ね
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? Huh? Speak with the dead. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more time.
いや
No, I decline. Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I want to say is, we escaped, we finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling out the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
取り乱してしまったね
One must call on them, only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. There's no way we can actually call the dead. There's no fucking way. I don't believe it for a second. Bookshelf. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old.
そうだな
I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. Nah, I feel like you'd be able to read them. I think if you had honestly, if you had nothing else to do and you had to just read these books, you could probably do it within I would say 1 or 2 years. That's what I would think. I mean, maybe I'm being crazy, but I feel like it's possible. Unless those scrolls are insanely long. If they're insanely long, then yeah, I'd say you can't do it. Should I be doing this? I feel like Korokyo would get pissed if I did this. But okay. Back door. And this is the other side. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else in that room. Alright, well... let's go this way. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Hanging scroll. What's this? It looks like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. I bet you this is for the next section when someone else dies. Oh, after someone else dies. Painting? This is a painting room? It's a door to an alternate lab. From the looks of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate it a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. Oh, it's locked.
あれ
Huh? It's locked.
つまんないの。
Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The Ultimate Labs weren't locked.
おお、
Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
がっか
But
り
that
だ
was
よ。
locked too. If both doors are locked, how are we gonna get inside?
にしし。
Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret tech. Oh. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. Oh, Anji. Yaha! Can I help you?
あれ
Anji, you were in there?
ねえね
It feels weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already. All pushy. Come in, please come in. Ever polite, Anji invited us into the lab anyway. Wait, she's an artist? I forgot what her ultimate was, to be honest. I need some tea. I have some green tea. The matcha green tea I bought. That I don't really like. But more importantly, I made some cold brew for tomorrow. With the matcha green tea. We're gonna see if it's any good cold brewed. I don't think it will be, but yeah. I made it kind of late, so it might not be as strong as it should be. For tomorrow, but we'll see. I haven't had the this matcha green tea for a while, but I think I should have added more. Uh-oh. I wonder if I added enough to the cold brew. Damn. Oh well, we'll see. There are various arts and carving tools. Makes sense for the ultimate artist. Oh, she's the ultimate artist? I forgot. I totally forgot. But why does this lab have locks? Yeah, why does it have locks?
言いました
Atua has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me. What does that mean?
おはくま。
あたいに任せてよ
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a sec. We said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro?
も
You promised, because I don't remember you not promising. That doesn't make any
う
sense.
したこっちゃ
So
ない
what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt and shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. Yeah, that's unsanitary.
わ
Oh, wait, Monodama, we weren't fighting. We're just messing around, because we're friends.
いいんだよ
It's fine, as long as you're getting along.
Eh?
What's up with the key?
あのね
Ah, yes, Anji's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
まあね
Oh, someone's gonna die in this room. Oh, someone's so dead in this room. I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Nyahaha. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people.
え
Wow, like a porn star. That is a crazy line. How? It's the
ね
opposite.
ね
Oh, yeah. Wait, aren't these middle schoolers? Because they said these were juvenile ultimate talent kids, right? I guess they're not middle schoolers anymore. They're now adults, right? Now they're in high school. I don't know, whatever. So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Moto Cubs knew
え
that. Huh?
じと
And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know?
と
What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. See, I feel like if this was a dream sequence, not a dream sequence, but if this was like virtual reality, it might like take their subconscious or like what they actually know and like and build around that, right?
文字文字
Everyone I know who likes matcha adds about 4 tablespoons of sugar, so I suspect they don't like it that much. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think so there's a good side and bad side to having matcha be popularized. So I think for matcha, it's like it's gotten popular, but so okay, before matcha got popular, I think matcha originally was like quite expensive. Like it was like really expensive to get matcha. And nowadays I feel like matcha has gotten cheaper, including the high-end matcha. Even the high-end matcha I think has gotten a little bit cheaper nowadays. I mean, I guess some parts are more expensive for people who are extreme connoisseurs, but whatever. And like the thing about matcha is that like I understand why people don't really like it all that much compared to like tea, because in the end it's like a really bitter drink. So I know why they add sugar to it, and I understand and I get it. Again, I personally, if I'm gonna have matcha, I prefer not to add sugar because that's kind of like not the point of matcha. like it's an okay vehicle for sugar. Like like if you want sugar with your tea or whatever, matcha's not a terrible vehicle because the bitterness and the sugar does melt kind of pretty well, and I guess that's why it got popular. But again, it's just like people drown it in sugar to the point where like all you taste is like sweet. You know, it's like you're not even really tasting the matcha anymore. Like you could literally replace it with like anything else. Like you might as well just get it like it's the same with like coffee. If you like drown it in sugar or milk, you don't taste the coffee anymore. You're just drinking a dessert essentially. Like you might as well just go and get a fucking cake. Like it doesn't matter. So anyways, but yeah, that's why I don't like adding, like I think a little sugar isn't bad, right? It's like how like a little salt or sugar in like a cookie, well not cookie, well a little salt and cookies are good, right? It's the same thing. But when a lot of people just drown it in sugar, and I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? It makes no sense. We know everything about you, bastard. Because we want to be your friends. And I don't want to like gatekeep like stuff, right? Like, I don't want to gatekeep like matcha or anything. I think that's stupid. But I just think when people say they like matcha, but then they like, again, they fucking add so much to it. I'm like, I don't think you like matcha. I think you just like sugar. I need something to go with the sugar. It could be literally anything. Oh, let me do this. 1 second. Okay. I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Oh, Kokichi. That's fucked, dude. Why would you say that? Why do you hate me? I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. Now, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is. There's only one key, so don't lose it. Wait, then how the hell did Anji get in here? How did she lock and unlock it? It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofine and then lifted it to his mouth. Ah, he ate it. Ah, he swallowed it. Ah, he's flatlining. What? What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder, because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless. Let's carry Monodam away for now. But I mean, someone could commit murder, lock them in, lock the room, and then no one could come in. We'll all carry him like a kind boss taking care of drunk employee. That's a stupid... Why? Why would you get rid of the key? That's crazy. So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only gonna lock the door when I'm inside working, so... I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. Oh, I guess that's fine then. By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. Does that mean the school was specially made for us? Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us? It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine. If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this space. Aha, that's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? See, yeah, that's what makes me kind of think that Anji or Kokichi could be the mastermind. But she's just like, oh yeah, we could just live here. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean we could just live here? Like, what? Are you okay, girl? Lump of wax. That's the only thing in this room. What is this heap of stuff? What is this heap of stuff? I actually read that correctly. I thought I read that wrong. What the fuck? It doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Ah, a wax sculpture, huh? You can make those, Angie. I feel like, doesn't wax burn very well? Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting. Oh, but Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting. Ah, I see. But, it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. My voice is cracking a shit ton today. And I have no idea why. Maybe it's because the middle of the night? I don't know. Weird. You know what's funny? I was thinking about going out for a walk tonight. But I decided to stream. Anything to avoid exercising, huh? But yeah. Front door. What's the back door? This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door's super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance. See, it's got a sliding lock just slapped on here. Oh. Wait, if it's a sliding lock, how do you use a key to open it? How would that work? Oh, I guess you would push. I guess you can. It can still work. Weird. Ah, right. And the door that we used. Oh, that has a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has 2 different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. That's a crazy line. That's mildly infuriating. Shuichi's got opinions. But yeah, that is actually kind of annoying. What the fuck? Is this some kind of Reddit thing? What the fuck? Mildly infuriating? What the fuck? No. It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partitioning functions are more beautiful. I'm sorry, I can't relate here. I love symmetry. Symmetry is the best. Long live the golden ratio. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. Okay, so we just leave now. It's because of the matcha? Yeah, okay. Ugh. So are we done with this area? We are. Okay. I guess that's all there is. I'm surprised Tsumugi and Gonta didn't come with us. Oh. I guess we leave, right? Yeah. There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Is that a good thing? And it's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? Himiko, your expressions don't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling. Changing expressions is a pain. That's the only reason you don't do it? To be honest, I don't do that when I'm on my VTuber model. I'm too lazy for that shit. I have different expressions, I just don't use them, because, you know. Shuichi, there's something I have to tell you. Something she has to tell me what it could be. In the latest trial, I admitted there was a trick to a water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape act with magic. That was magic. Got it? Yeah. You're still not gonna let that go, huh? But I'm filled with regret. Regret? My shows are supposed to make people smile, but it was used for exact opposite. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic doing the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryoma's body. Himiko. It seems like, as a mage, I've still got ways to go. She says that as if she could actually do that. I can't tell if she's bullshitting or if it's actually real. Like, is there actual magic? I don't think so. My spirit was weak last night. I meant it when I said I was sick of the killing game. But I'm ashamed that I've even suggested that we give up and stay here forever. We're gonna escape this place without resorting to killing. We can't give up. You're right, we can't give up. With Himiko by my side, I'll fight to carry on Kaede and Kirumu's wishes. Oh, and I guess Rantar and Ryoma's wishes too. Might as well. Might as well. You should be grateful that I'm being nice and including degenerate wishes as well. At all. Okay. Alright, Tenko. See, that makes her a little bit better. I kind of hope she won't die then. Ninja scroll, let's go. Where do we use the hammer then? Oh, you put the scroll in the mouth. Oh, that's cute. It's like Naruto. What the fuck? Is that a ryokan? Which is an inn in Japanese. Sorry, I don't know why. I was being a weeb right there. A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear? Hiya! What? I'm pretty sure she didn't say it like that. It's not just any building, it's a dojo. Oh, it's a dojo. Okay. So it doesn't matter how it appeared. Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train, as long as they make good food. Is that really the same? Yeah, I don't think that's the same thing. The dojo. I thought it was a ryokan. Sorry, an inn. God damn it, weeb. This is my magic too. No, I use an item on the statue. It's my magic. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, you're bullshitting, girl. Sorry about that. Not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of Himiko. It's kind of mean to say this, but I don't really mind if she dies. Maybe it's a translation, I don't know, but her attitude kind of annoys me. Yes, a dojo. No school's complete without a dojo. Now let's go. Oh, Shushi, you can decline. I'll actually prefer it since you're degenerate and all. Oh my god, girl. I'm still going in. This must be the ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building, it's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy. Himiko, ladies first. What a pain. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building. I suppose I should check the inside too. Might you put a sign up, no males allowed, or males not welcome? Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new, they smell nice. Giant wooden doll. Okay, wait. It's just the fucking doll here, wow. And the mat, interesting. The tatami mats are new, they smell nice. That's it? That's the only comment you have? Okay. Really? Okay. The game is like not letting me talk to the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, what a pain. There's no mana here. It's not my kind of place. Oh. Oh my god, please stop clicking on the mat. Oh, that's so annoying. Tenko, there. See? This is my lab, you jerk. But why are you angry? I'm so happy, I just can't contain my emotions. Like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. What? An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko. Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. But without a sparring partner... Holy... Fuck, why? Well, Shuishi's dead. Ow, ow, ow. Why are you throwing me? Neo-Kido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, you just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. You're going to start with that? Haha, I'm just kidding. This is kidding? Why did we go straight into actual fighting? You don't understand. You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi? What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself. Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt. You might be right. You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo-Kido. Because Aikido itself is Japanese martial arts that treasure a pure heart above all else. So how about you, Himiko? Yeah? If you combine your magic with my Neo-Kido, then we'll be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure heart. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... Oh my god! Himiko's fucking dead! Okay. I see. It seems you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all. You should do Neo-Aikido, Himiko. Train your body will help you express your emotions. Now come, sweat with me, and afterwards we'll hit the showers together. My back. I feel like turning into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart. Even I can see that. Himiko, please don't die. We need someone as Chunibyo in our lives. Yeah. Do we though? I feel like for the survivors, we have plenty of them already. I mean, if Koguchi survives, he's a Chuni. Actually, I don't want... I would pick Himiko over Korikyo. No, not Korikyo. Oh my god. I just said his name and I already forgot it. Oh my god. Whatever. You know who I mean. You know who I'm talking about. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. And wait, is it a doll? It's supposed to watch over us and protect... Do you think this is a robot and it's gonna come alive and destroy the X-Dice for us? That'd be crazy. Wait, is that it? Is that all there is to this area? There's no way. There's no way that's it. Monitor for communicating with us. Nothing on screen. Makes you feel sick. Wait, I think that's all there is here. What? Oh, balance pole. Oh, wow. Is this a pillar? Why is there a pillar here? Oh, is that it? Suspended scaffold? There's a scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. No comments on the these things. Is that it? Huh. I guess that's it. Oh, weird. Okay. Alright. That one was much shorter, honestly. I guess... Huh? What's that over there? Oh. Oh, Miu? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. Oh, she wants to take him apart, doesn't she? I won't make any things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better. We can take this relationship to the next level, please. But Miu, we should... I don't know how to voice Kibo and Miu. Like, their voices are so neutral that I don't know how to voice them. Actually, that's not true. Miu's voice is kind of like this high-pitched like squealing noise. I don't know how to say it. It's like Miu's voice is like what happens when you have like a voice crack, right? Except all the time, and I don't know how to do that kind of voice. Kibo just sounds normal, unfortunately. It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Holding on Kibo's arm, Miu made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. Oh, he's fucking dead. But okay. The Inventor lab was right here, right? She's tearing him apart! Anyways, that was a reference. Careful to not make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight.
やっぱりすっごい溜まってるよ。もうパンパンじゃない。ほこりとかゴミが。もうダメじゃない。こんなに溜めちゃって。
She's a degenerate.
すみません。ここに来てからずっと手入れをしてなかったので。
じゃあ全部出してあげる。すっきりするからね。
She really is the fan service girl of this game.
ありがとうございます。
Kibo, please.
すっごい硬い。体がカチンコチンだね。ほんとすっごい体。こんなの初めてだよ。
そんなに激しく触らないでください。くすぐって。
だってこんなにすごいの初めてなんだもん。こんなすごい技術見せられたら、なんか変な気持ちだよ。
I keep pressing wrong buttons.
あなたの技術もすごいですよ。僕もあなたみたいに技術のある人になら任せられ。
ここに触ると声が出ちゃうんだね。かわいい。
I think Kibo needs an adult. Because he is still... I closed the door without a word. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. Miu was just doing some maintenance on Kibo's body. That's all it was. Indeed, nothing but that. Yeah, well, let's not think about it. But also, never mind. I'm not going to say anything. Anyways, where do we do the last one? What do we do? Oh, hey, look, there's this thingy. Oh, what? Monokuma. Ugh.
Oi.
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence and then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe he's like, oh, you're so bad at this? Just come here. Monokuma's glancing back and forth at me with the picture on the wall. This picture? Huh? Ah, I see, it's not a canvas. It's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used yet on this. Alright, it's worth a try. Oh, that sucks. So that means like I had to do the other things before I could do this. So I wasn't actually wrong, it's just bad timing. Oh well. Okay, so it wasn't really my fault, because I came here earlier, they just didn't let me interact with them, so I did the other two first. That's kind of lame. Is there a reason why Monokuma isn't talking anymore? Just as I thought. There's a hidden passage here. Passageway. Bye, Monokuma. I don't know what he's up to, but this really did help us out. The passageway looked different than the haunted house. More like a factory. This is eerie and it is eerie in a different way. Ooh, what is this? What is this? It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before, but what could this... If you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle. Excellent teamwork. Huh? What teamwork? It's just Shuichi. That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it is not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all? Oh yes, we should explain this room. Well, this is the computer room. Computer room? But this computer room just ain't some ordinary computer room. This computer room you're looking at is super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. A new world? Oh, like virtual reality? Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, are we supposed to go tell him that? I already forgotten the plan. You totally said way too much. Wow, I knew it. You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monofine? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you? You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him? If you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishment. What? Backfire? Does that mean two are gonna die this time? Huh. This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I understand no matter how much I investigate. What about Miyu though? Do you think she would be smart enough to... Oh, there's the thing. Oh, you can't interact with any of this. Interesting. Okay. Alright, computer. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I could stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. It's an Xbox. Ah, it's an Xbox. Ah, oh, it's an Xbox, literally. Wow. Coincidence? I think not. Anyways. Oh wait, I think that's everything, right? Yeah, it's just this giant fucking cube in the middle. Okay, got it. Alright, treasure chest. This is probably the, what was it? The flashback light? Ah, a treasure chest. I opened the chest eagerly and... A mimic! No, I found one. A flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is and why we're here. Oh, Kokichi? Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya. He chatted away and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. Alright. Dining room it is. Shuichi, is it true that you found another flashback light? Yes, it's true. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked, bamboozled, sorry. See, told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire. I want to start talking about what we were going to do, but Kaito's isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Huh? You didn't invite her? Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. Yeah, there's a there was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Kibo might know something about it, right?
すみません。
I'm sorry, I'm not very... There's no way, Kibo, you're not computer savvy. Dude, Kibo, if you are not computer savvy, I'm sorry, but your creator fucked up. What? You're a machine. You're literally an AI. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly?
それが
Well, I can do all sorts of things.
そうです。
Oh yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself.
大丈夫。
Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
バカにしないでくだ
I
さい。
just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? But I'm not gonna come. I'm just come for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Oh my god, this girl's degenerate. Again, she's not really a degenerate, but she doesn't mind saying degenerate things. Well, the modicum did say it was amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for waiting. Oh, he brought her here. Kaito and Maki. Why is Maki with you?
当たり前だろう。
Well, it's about that flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
おいおい。
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave.
ところでさ。
Kaito, didn't you say you want to take down her mask or whatever?
おう。
Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What?
な
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood.
あ。
Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before? Yes. Really?
でも。
Why you hide that? Isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figure out her identity.
違う
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way. What?
だって
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them
そ
first.
れは
That's
ど
not...
うせ
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always. Always. You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
ひどいよね。
Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
そっか。
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now, is that it?
たくよ。
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. If she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. Hey, can you let go of me now? Huh? Oh. Kaito finally let go of her arm and Maki let out a sigh.
大丈夫
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could.
ムカつく
But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me to places. Oh, are you talking about me?
あのさ
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyways.
だったら
If you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Okay, Maki's not the killer. She can't be the mastermind either. I'm sorry, but if she is the killer / mastermind, I'm gonna be really upset. She's just too wholesome. I'm sorry. I want to protect Maki. She's great. She's best girl right now. I kind of keep saying best girl. Actually, wait, I just realized Kaede died. Kurumi died. Maybe I shouldn't call Maki best girl. She might end up dead. But you know what? I don't know. I don't feel like Miu deserves best girl. I mean, she's fun. But okay, I won't say Maki's best girl. I would say she needs to be protected. That's what I'll say. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Maki. It started out as a threat, but the last bit seems a little sad.
バカだな。
Jeez, Kaito, what are you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you, right, guys? Shut up, Kokichi. No, I wouldn't say that, but...
どうだい。
Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
皆さん。
Yes, so have we all decided what we're going to do?
先手必勝です
Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate Han.
いや。
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
あ
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Okay. I was gonna say, oh no, forget it. Of course it's gotta be something to do with why.
ね
Hey, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster just to use it, you know?
え。そうだね。
Yes, don't to worry, but we got to do
で
it.
もでも
But, no matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
ほらほ
If you think like that,
大変だ
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
ふざけないでください
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
やるしかありませんね
Now let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, ooh, you're giving that poor girl a death flag. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let's ignore what I said. Yeah, ignore it. It's fine. The world warped. I hope she doesn't die. But yeah, I kind of gave her a death flag. I shouldn't have done that. So I just guessed that she's gonna die now. Is she gonna be the next victim? Maybe the murderer, honestly. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played. Oh, it's this one again. Yeah, I think all their deaths were faked.
事故だったらしいわね。あの連中から逃げている最中の。
ただの事故なのか？俺にはとてもそうは思えないよ。
Yeah, I think it was definitely faked. What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here. Why? Why was I at my own funeral? What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi? It would appear we all remember the same thing. What the fuck does that mean?
どうして俺様がてめえらの葬式を見てるんだよ。しかもその中には俺様自身も。なんで
What the hell's going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral, nothing else. Maybe we already dead? No way. Jeez, this is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? It's probably a memory of our school festival or something. School festival? Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for a school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if we just think about it? If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have school festivals together? We'll probably remember something about it later. Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that. You're right. If we think about logically, that is clearly out of the question. Okay, good. Going to think everyone was already dead. Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive, hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you get a heart on every time you see me? Oh my god. Oh, I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true? Hey, stay in your lane, bitch. Oh my god, Miyu's so fucking... Why is she like this? Her character is crazy. I can't get over on that. Oh my god. She's like, no, only I'm allowed to tell dirty jokes here. What the fuck? I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes. Oh man, what a disappointment. A disappointment. It's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt, just some weird memory. Yeah, seriously, talk about disappointment. I mean, they did say the funeral was based around like that group, which we know is the one who hunted us. No, I'm not talking about the memory. I'm talking about you guys. What? Oh no, it's nothing. I'm lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw, it can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Okay. The plot thickens. I don't know why I said it like that. Actually, I know why I said it like that. I was watching so if you don't know, there's this there's a lot of like VTubers react to videos on, well, YouTube obviously. And I don't know why, but I yesterday for some reason there's the Randy video about like the buying a wardrobe or something on Gumtree. It's really funny, like, and it's just a good video. I don't know, man. Anyways, I was watching that again from like VTuber reacts or something. It was entertaining. Anyways, how did I get to that topic? One of my lines I just said was a reference to that somehow. But yeah, I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left for today. Maybe I head out, clear my head. Oh, we have actually free time? I was hoping to... Oh shit, I was hoping to do like main story and then save free time for the next one. But we have free time now. Okay. Who do we wanna make friends with? Who do I think is gonna die next? That's what I should say. Gonta has to die eventually. I know Gonta has to die. Again, okay, who do I think will survive till the end? Kaito. Kaito's gonna live till the end. I think Mew will live till the end as well. I don't think Mew will die. Anji might die. Tsumugi might die. Tenko might die. Maki's not going to die. I don't think Maki's gonna die. Himeko! So I don't think the game's ever done it where like someone gets framed for a murder and then gets killed later on. I don't think that's ever happened, right? Like, I think Himoko's in the clear of her not being the mastermind nor being the murderer, and I don't think she can be a victim anymore. Because she was basically framed as the murderer, which makes her a victim, right? So I think she might be in the clear. I'm not too sure. I mean, she could probably... Again, I don't think they've ever killed off someone who was previously like a suspect. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Kibo could die, I guess. I think Korokiko's definitely gonna die, and Kokichi's definitely gonna die. I think I might hang out with Gonta, because out of all of them, I do like him. And I do know he will probably die. Honestly, I don't mind Kibo as well, but Kibo's so boring. Like, I just don't find him interesting. That's the problem about him. She is short. You think that's why she's gonna live? I kind of want to learn more about Maki, to be honest. Even if she doesn't die, I kind of want to learn more about her. Because now I just kind of like her. I don't know. Honestly, the artist cooked with her. Like, she looks really good. Like, I don't know why, but there's something about like those legs and like her like the pose that she's in, her legs, the expression, it just hits all the right ways. I don't know what it is. It's the same with like Rantaro. He just looks really cool. I don't know. I mean, even Korokio looks fucking cool, you know what I mean? Like, that's a cool fucking art right there. Hiromi's art is actually kind of just okay, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Himiko's art. Tenko's is... Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think they could have done something better with Tenko's art here. I don't know why I'm judging. Tsumugi's actually looks really cool. I like Tsumugi's. I mean, her whole image is really cool. This one is just whatever. Anji's is whatever. Miyu's is whatever. Kaede doesn't matter. Yeah. The red eye? You think? Yeah, probably, right? It just fits her so well. You know what? That's it. We're hanging out with Maki. And that's probably because I partially think she might actually die. I'm sorry, I raised her death flag. Now I think she's gonna die. I'm fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Let's make a save. Now let's just hang out with Maki. I do want to hang out with Gonta though, because I don't want Gonta. I don't know. You know what? No. Okay, let's be fair. We hung out with a girl. Well, Kirumi. We hung out with Kirumi. We got her complete. I think we should hang out with a guy. To be fair, let's get a. Guys don't have panties. They have shorts, right, or underwear. So let's get underwear from a guy. If we're gonna have to choose a guy, let's just go Gonta. I mean, we got. I don't know, Korokio. So the thing is, no, we're not picking Korokio. We're not picking Kokichi. I'd probably like kill myself if I pick Kokichi. I hate him. I mean, Kibo's so boring. I kind of want to learn more about him, but I just don't like him all that much, to be honest. I don't know. I don't like Kibo. Well, my game is being weird. Maybe I pick Kibo anyway. You know what? Fine, let's pick Kibo. I just feel like he's so boring that I need to like make him more interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really like him as a character. He's just like a robot that gets bullied by Kokichi. No, Kokichi. And just like, oh, that's it. He doesn't really have a personality besides that, which is kind of lame, honestly. So, is he here? He's here. Cool. Hello, Kibo.
どうですか?
I feel excellent for the first time in a while. My movements are on point, wouldn't you say? Should I hang out with Kipo for a while? Yes.
わかりました.
I see. You are interested in me because I am top form today. Very well then. I will show you my true personality. Kipo showed me his best moves. I couldn't tell if they were any different, but I'll keep that to myself. Like martial arts? Kipo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kipo a present? Sure. We're gonna give him white robot machine 34. Let's see if we have that. Yeah, there's something up with the keys. Why is it lagging so much? Oh, I think it's because I'm also... No, that's not it. Oh, weird. Wait, 34? Oh, I don't have 34. Okay, I have 42, right? 42. Latest machine part catalog. Ooh. Yes.
ありがとうございます.
Kushi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity.
Yes,
Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report your robophobic actions.
なるほど.
Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me.
まあ
Well, you are a robot after all.
わかりました.
That almost sounded like he disliked that present, but no, he apparently loves it. What? Indeed, curiosity is a very human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
では
Well, first, I'll explain my functions. As a robot, I am somewhat extraordinary compared to you.
でも
But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. True, but considering the tragedy that occurred long during the trial production, it was a logical design choice.
では
Now, first is my visual equity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
そうかな
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
なんでですか?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 2020 vision. But no matter what, my visual equity will always be 2013. Yeah, but does it going to have better visual equity than you do? If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
いいですか?
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand. Huh? My what?
お願いします.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kipo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
どうですか?
How about that? In addition to my warm breath also functions as a dryer. I see.
待ってください.
Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how you weird your breath felt and I don't know about your other function. That is kind of whack, dude. Kiba, at this point, your Epson printer is more useful than you. I know, right? Kiba's kind of... He's kind of lame. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Wait, I have to be... is that it?
と
Is that it? You mean you're not
だっ
impressed?
てさ
Well, I assumed you would have more special functions. Well, you know, I might have a special function of sorts. Why?
ですが
Well, Professor Itabashi told me to keep it a secret. I hope you get a chance to see it someday. And besides,
僕は
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all. It isn't?
それは
You can't tell what it is.
どうですか?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand how amazing I am? I don't know how to boast to his... I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like me would really appreciate his mechanics. Yeah, I think Kibo's fucked. I don't know, man. I wonder what his super secret function. I wonder if it's a hint to like maybe like a story thing. I doubt it though. I don't, because like we talked to Kirumi, but she didn't give us any like hints to like who she really was, right? So Kimo and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Well, she kind of did with the whole she failed as a person because, actually she did say she helped like a person and they became useless, right? They became dependent on her. Was that the Prime Minister? I wonder if that was a hint. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
10時になりました
It's Betty time for us. You two should be sleeping together in one big bed. Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are not only we sleep in one big bed, We could sleep in triple bunk beds. They got beat up. Huh? But whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die. Oh, I don't know if we're that close. And why they get beat up? That's fucked up. I think about punished. Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. If Kaito kills us, I'm never forgiving him. I keep thinking that chair's breakable, but it's not, and it throws me off. That's so weird. Yeah, I can't believe how useless Kibo is. What the fuck? Hey, look, Anji. What's up, Anji? Oh, Shuichi, where are you going? Nowhere in particular. What about you, Anji? Oh, I was just talking to the others. Talking. Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see. Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. Yeah, haha, I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. She'll work with everyone. I wonder what she means by that. Bye, Onara, Shuichi. See you tomorrow. I think she might. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, Himiko's magic show was Anji's idea as well. What is she planning this time? Yeah, I think... See, I don't... It's weird because if she is a mastermind, it's too obvious. But like, she's trying to keep us in the academy quite a bit. Like, she doesn't want us to get out no matter what, which is weird. It feels like she knows more than she's letting on, right? Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. Then suddenly, Kaito.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Oh, Maki? Her? Yeah, Maki's not gonna die. Okay, got it. No. Maki and Kaito aren't gonna die now. There's no way. There's no way they're putting this much effort and time for her to die. Unless she's... Well, she could be the next victim, but I don't want to believe it. Maki? Why is Maki here? That's what I like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here. Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right? Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here? This is stupid. I'm going back. Heh, you calling this stupid? Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. You guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked, did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay? This is so stupid. I'm going back. Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was a hero, that's just from my perspective. Even super pets think of themselves as heroes. The same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it. Dude, Maki totally is... In my opinion, there's no way Maki does not fall in love with Kaito. But I like shipping things way too much, unfortunately. I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
No.
How long are you gonna run away? What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I can tell just by looking at you today. So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here.
I don't know.
You're not that terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward. I wouldn't say she's a coward. I think she's just scared. She's probably opened up multiple times, right? And every time she's opened up, she gets disappointed by other people's reactions to her. And she's just like given up on that sense. Like you could say she's a coward because she's too scared to like open up now. But, you know.
No.
Hey, what's your enemy? Huh? My enemy? You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself. How long are you gonna run away from your enemy? Run away? Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic. But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you, so you can be strong. What? That face looks like she's gonna fucking murder him. Interesting. Maki's getting angry. Kaito is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. So what are you gonna do? Hey, Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to. Fine, I'll do it. Huh? You'll do it? Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding. You don't get it at all. Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl. Well, What are we doing first? All right, first 100 push-ups. Can we actually do 100? I don't know about that. Somehow Maki ended up joining us and 3 of us trained together. That's crazy. I could not do 100 push-ups.
週一もなかなか様になってきたじゃねえか。
桃太くんも今日はサボらないでよ。ちゃんと数えてるからね。
She's just like, you ain't cheating.
今日は体調がいいからな。腕立て50回くらいは楽勝だぜ。
But didn't you say 100?
なんで言ってるの？
いや、はるかどうだ？
Maki's a fucking assassin, dude. She's probably fit as fuck.
92、93、94。
She's fucking wrecking us. Meanwhile, we're struggling. Yeah, okay.
これでいいでしょ。
100, and I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally
ま
composed.
さか
You're done already? You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
それを
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Kaito, that was the best law you could come up with.
ね
Anyway, I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
おう
Okay, we're done training. We're doing training tomorrow, too. You better be there. She's like, ugh. She likes it, though. Dude, if Maki dies, I'm gonna be really annoyed now. I'm gonna be really upset if Maki dies now. Oh my god, I'm gonna be upset if Maki dies now. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word.
たくよ。
Jeez, why'd she's gotta be so difficult?
ね
Hey, Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you can help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. Also, remember there's the famous old saying with what is it? It's like your weakest, like a team's weakest link is like what? Like the person who's behind or something like that. I fucked up on the quote. I don't know how the quote goes. But yeah, it's the same thing. It's like was it your strongest person is your weakest link or something like that? I forgot what it was. I forgot what that line is. Or you're only as strong as your weakest link, I think. Something like that. So, if someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
そうだな。
Well, in that sense,
いや、
No, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
うるせえ。
Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here. Nice try, Kaito. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. That's crazy. I will say though, I think... so tired. So I want to say that, like, I think if I played this game when I was younger, I think I would relate to Shuichi a lot more. Shuichi's, even now I kind of relate to Shuichi a bit because he has like this, he doesn't have confidence in himself. Like he really, really does not have confidence in himself. And I'm actually very similar. I'm not trying to like be a weirdo here. Like, I don't know if it's something like, it's not bragging, but it's like, I do this a lot in real life. Like when I'm hanging out with my friends and stuff, I like, you know, I don't act that way, but like in real life, like when I'm like actually working and stuff, I don't take credit for a lot of stuff, or like I downplay my achievements. And I think Shuichi is very similar, and I see a lot of that. Like I see a lot of him. So I think if I was younger when I was playing this game, I would really, really understand Shuichi right now. Like, I think this is one of those. I think this third game is similar to like if I played Persona when I was younger, right? It would hit me at the right time, and I think I would be like a huge Danganronpa fanboy. Right now, though, it's a bit sad to say this, but for the third game, I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as the second game or the first game. Actually, to be honest, every time I try to think about the second game, I kind of forgot about it. Like, I really can't remember the second game that well. When it comes to the first game, I remember it way more than the second game. I even remember 2.5 more. We're playing as Naigi's sister. Like, I even remember that a little bit more than the second game. I don't know why the second game feels kind of forgettable. It's weird. Like, And I think I have a similar feeling with this game as well. Like, there's something about it that makes me like the fact that I keep forgetting Kokichi's name. It's kind of weird to me. It's like he just feels forgettable somehow, even though he's not that forgettable as a character. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like I feel like once I beat this game, unless I could be wrong by the end of it, but I feel like right now my mindset is that if I finish this game, right, within like maybe a year or two, I'd probably like forget majority of the story, kind of like with the second game. Like I really don't remember much about the second game anymore. It's crazy. I don't know why, but for the first game, I still kind of remember it quite well. It could be also it could be that the first game was the first Danganronpa game, right? So it hit the hardest, but I don't know, it's just weird. Like right now, I don't hate the story right now, but I don't know. I feel like the story's a bit weaker. Monokuma feels a bit weaker. The trials feel a bit weaker, as in like both the actual trials, like I said, and both the deaths feel kind of weaker right now. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't really like Hirumi's death all that much. And Kaede's, at first I thought it wasn't that amazing, but then it got pretty brutal at the end of it. But yeah, it's just like, it feels like for this third game right now, like because we're like maybe like what, 10, 16 hours in or something like that. If this was like, if the whole game was kind of like this, I could kind of see why there wasn't a Danganronpa 4, because it feels kind of weak. Like it feels like it doesn't feel that interesting. I don't know why. There's something about it that just doesn't hit with me. I don't know what it is. The second game was a lot better. Like the second game, I think at first was kind of weak, but then later on it got a lot better. Like by the end of it. But so far for this one, it's like I don't really. I guess the mystery is who's the mastermind, yes, but it doesn't seem that interesting on who the mastermind might be. Like, none of the personalities seem that interesting or that crazy, I feel. Like, Miyu's a degenerate, yes, but it's played up for comedy, you know what I mean? Same with Kibo. And then the obvious villains feel way too obvious, right? Like, Kokichi just feels obviously way too evil. Like, it's like, what the fuck is this guy? He's just a gaslighter, you know? Like, I don't know. But it's kind of weird. Maki's probably the most interesting girl so far, but that's probably because, you know, she's an assassin and anyone can relate to Maki, I feel. Like she's really relatable in a sense, besides being the ultimate assassin, but you get what I mean, right? Like she's like the most interesting. Kaito actually grew on me. I like Kaito. At first I didn't really like Kaito all that much. Kaito to me felt like a Hagakure from the first game, but the more we interact with him, the more I realize he's not like Hagakure at all. He's like a bro. Like he's like the guy. He's like the heart of the team, right? So that's why I say he's not gonna die, because like if he dies, like how the fuck do you pull the group together? Because he's like pulling everyone together. Like he doesn't give up on anyone. He's a shonen protagonist. Kaito's a shonen protagonist essentially. So when I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards on my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy, but maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued to talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Monodam Theater. Curious what the Mono Cubs do when you are not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in the air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we are all such good friends. We are always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Okay. Random, but okay. It's now 8 a.m. This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym. Refuses to get along is ground for punishment. Oh, Monozam, you're really obsessed with the whole getting along thing. Friends is the only show he watches now. Friends. That reference, I didn't think they'd make a reference like that. Holy shit. If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the X-Shy to peel your face off like mandarin oranges. Look, that's so gory. Please get along she puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Mono finds blue puke will have good luck. I've never watched Friends, by the way. I know it's a classic, but I've never watched it. I don't know if I would watch it either, to be honest. It is interesting because I did feel like I think a week ago or something I was like I kind of want to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again. I watched it long ago. I did enjoy the show. I kind of wanted to watch it again, but I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I should watch Friends one day. I don't know. It's just I watched How I Met Your Mother, and like that show ended in such a terrible way that I was like, I can't believe I watched that show. And it's like I feel like a lot of shows like it's same with Seinfeld. I've never watched Seinfeld, so like I'm like, do I really want to watch it? I don't know. So assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Well, let's hope everything goes well and we don't all die. It's already been 2 hours? How the fuck have I been streaming for 2 hours? It feels like nothing happened. What the hell? Oh, hey, bro. Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead. What? You're not coming? Nah, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first. I'll meet you there. Kaido pointed at the door to Maki's room, so I suppose it's gonna take her.
No.
You say everybody's gotta be there, right? Who knows what happened if some of us won't show up? Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Kaido is really concerned about Maki. It'd be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. Yeah, that would be cool. I feel like Kokichi is the main instigator. He'd be the one who causes all the problems. Good morning, Kyo. Are you not going to gym? Yes, I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see? Of course, though one time I do that, we were all summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. Interesting note? That early, I usually wake up around the Mono Cub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why. In any event, we've got no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Okay. Weird, but okay. Alright, let's go to... Oh. Hello, Himiko. Himiko, good morning. Did that mean good morning? What a pain. Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? I don't know anything. I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. We have an important student council meeting today, but this is gonna use up all my energy. An important meeting? Now, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Hey, about this meeting, are you planning something? Oh, yeah, sort of. And you said we should have a party. We were planning to play in the pool with everyone else after this. I see. Atua said he wants to play in the pool. What a peculiar request for a god to make. Oh no, now's not the time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to gym, our faces might get peeled off like a mandarin orange. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. I don't bother peeling off the white stuff. Why you bother? Dude, why bother peeling off the veins? That's so unnecessary. Just eat it. Yeah, sure, it's a little bitter, but like, who cares? The pool, so that's where all the girls will be. What? Do you want something from me? Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he were trying to tell me something. Well, what is it? You have something to say. Say it. Suddenly, a thought flashed into my mind. What? A man's fantasy. Where is this thought coming from? Not from my mind, from my heart. Yes, my heart, for I have love on my side. Bro, Shuichi, you're not doing this right now. We can do it later, though. I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. The girls are going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. This is so stupid. Okay, whatever. But should I? Is it really okay to be doing something like that? Tenko would kill me. Yes. The answer is yes. Yes, I can't back down. Oh, we're so dead. There's a power of love in my chest that filled my throbbing heart full charge. I have no choice. I must go. Well, we don't do it now, right? We'll do it later. Imagine this actually leads to our death. A bad feeling about this, but I need to go to the gym. Okay, we do it later. It's so stupid, dude. Okay, whatever. Shuichi, why? I feel like that is very out of character, by the way, for Shuichi to do this. I don't know why he would be like that, but whatever. It's funny. Who cares?
犀原君
Good morning. Morning, Kibo.
心配です
Chuchi, doesn't this summon give you an uneasy feeling?
そうだね
Well, yes, I suppose it does.
やはり
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. A timing similar to when we received the Moto Cup pads. Yes, I think that may be the case.
そうです
But it's alright, no matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together. Huh?
決めました
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. I believe in you, Kibo. That was strange. Kibo's uncharacteristically optimistic. What did he mean by won't allow it to continue? Yeah, what does he mean by that, actually? Should we be worried about that? I hope not. It'll probably be fine. Question mark? Alright, and then this way. I mean, we know there's at least one more person who's gonna die because there's still locked doors, right? That's gonna happen no matter what, I think. Unfortunately, I just wonder who's gonna die. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Damn. Ugh, man, I'm sick. I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. Ah, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Yeah, I only started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but... that thing, it's pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Hehehe, are you jealous?
やめてください
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. Or about jealous of a computer. It seems just plain possible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What is she doing here? Ooh, Maki. Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here. Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her. Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all. You better cut it out.
No.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Anji said. Yeah, it's just like Anji said. Huh? Huh? Are they getting brainwashed? Everyone, it's serious. Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it? No, not that. Go into Winter Courtyard before coming here and... bugs? More bugs? I think there might be... Again, I think there might be nano machines. Nano machines or something. Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out here for all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too? Let us worry about the Monotaro later and present the motive now. So it is a motive after all. Yeah, haha, doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore. That's right, we aren't afraid of a killing anymore. Because we have Atua. What the fuck? What? What is this? Why is everyone talking about Atua like this? But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down to the depths of terror. What the hell? Okay. Transfer student.
なんと転校生が来ちゃうんだ。しかもただの転校生じゃなくて
Cryo sleep maybe?
今まで死んだ4人の中から
What?
誰か1人を蘇らせて
What?
その人を転校生として迎えちゃうのよ
How's that possible?
ね
That's impossible. They're fucking with us. They must be fucking with us. A transfer student? My voice is dying. We can't resurrect
あ
someone?
のね
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
そうよ
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. However you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester.
あ
So technically you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you want to use it like that.
ね
This motive is supposed to bring them closer
え
together.
ごめん
Oh, sorry. Old habits and such. Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
素敵だ
Well,
ね
fine, you're nice. But there's more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That is why I'll have you punish Monotaro. What, me? Please, no, not Monofang. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Fine, I'll do it. What? There's no way we can actually revive someone. That's impossible. There's no fucking way. This game has like, you know, like weird sci-fi and like unbelievable elements, but they never actually have true magic in the series. This is like on the realm of like actual magic. There's no fucking way. Maybe a machine. Maybe their consciousness. That could be something like their consciousness gets uploaded, because we are in like a virtual reality thing. It could be like our consciousness is like uploaded, and it can be like, it's almost like if someone didn't die, right? We're all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. Transfer student resurrecting the dead. Don't say such stupid things. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit? Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of a ritual. Though rumors and legends, that ritual twisted in a way to return to the dead to this world. A ritual. Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected. What? Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation would just go on forever. If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. And this idealistic degenerate can't believe it. No reasonable girl would believe it either. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. Haha, the cookie bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, wait, let's hear what Anji has to say. Yes, Anji's free to speak. Yeah, haha, can I say it? Yay, okay, I'm gonna say it. Because that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. So did she hypnotize slash memorize slash like convince like these four to follow her? Like, did she indoctrinate them? I wonder if she did. So you believe you can revive the dead, Anji? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us. What do you mean? You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean like there was never a dead body to begin with? So maybe they were never dead to begin with. Oh, they weren't dead? You think? No, that's not possible. We inspected all of the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation. See, that's what I was thinking about earlier too. Like if the mastermind was actually pretending to be dead, it could be possible, but it feels so convoluted if that's the case. Like to make, like if, let's say if Ryomo's the mastermind, right? You have to make a fake body and have the piranhas eat it, right? Like I feel like that's kind of like, I don't know. An imitation? Like I feel like it's very convoluted, that's what I should say. Monokuma and Exercise are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. It may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. If that's what Anji says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Anji. Yay! Thank you, everyone. What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes. Don't raise your voice to Anji, you rude degenerate. Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive? I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that. Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. There's a message in the courtyard? Oh, that's what Gonto was talking about. What? Gonto, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right? Yeah, but it's sort of different now. All we hear Gonto see right in courtyard. What does it say? And it have more writing this time. More writing. The worst. I don't know what that says. Is coming? I don't know. Go to no understand what writing mean, but maybe a message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us saying that, hey, we alive. A message from everyone who died? Because no one here write it, did they? So someone must have write it, right? Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? But wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck? Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor. Angie, what are you planning on doing with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You two know it's a motive, yes?
Yeah.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use. For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die. Yeah, haha, you're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. Oh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... This is weird. I don't know if we trust this.
ゴンタはいつも頑張ってるね。みんなのために体を張ってさ。暴走しちゃう時もあったけど、それもみんなのことを思ってるからだもんね。
I wanna trust Angie, but...
だって神様は頑張るゴンタをいつも見ているから。
The problem with Angie is that, like, while I do want to trust her, she wants us to stay in the academy. And that's the biggest issue. She might, maybe she's not the villain, right? Maybe she's not the bad guy. But our goals don't align, unfortunately. Like, basically, like, honestly, like, obviously, like, Shuichi wants everyone to be safe. And let's say Angie wanted everyone to be safe as well. The problem is how we achieve that goal. Like, Shuichi wants us to be safe while getting out of the academy instead of being trapped here, while Angie wants us to stay in the academy. Like, I get it. If we stay in the academy and we choose not to fight, we'll be safe forever, right? But we basically give up. I don't know.
見ているゴンタをいつも。
安心して。ゴンタは一人じゃないよ。神様がちゃんとゴンタを見守っててくれるからね。優しいおばあちゃんみたいな
It's a
神
grandmother?
様がさ。
Isn't Atua male, though?
優しいおばあちゃん。
は？
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
いや。
Anji's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
No!
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all. Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
そうだよ。
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were a part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for a piece of academy. Yeah, haha. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
本当に？
You need Gonta.
分かったよ。
Okay, Gonta joins student council too.
ちょっと
But wait, before all that, what exactly is the student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
はい。
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
そうじゃな。
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi. And we arrived to a conclusion. This is gonna be stupid. I knew it.
ヨナがアンジーさんを生徒会長とした最終学園生徒会の結成です。
It's a fucking cult, guys. This is bad. This is really, really bad, guys. She started a cult.
最終学園生徒会
She started a fucking cult. Oh my god.
私たちはアンジーさんをリーダーにしてみんなで一致団結することにしたんだ。
This is crazy.
マニフェスト殺し合いの根絶です。
How did Kibo and Tsumugi get convinced?
うちら生徒会が殺し合いのない最終学園を作ってやるわ。
That's crazy, dude. A student council and Anji's the president?
はい。
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up.
なんでですか？
What?
そうそう
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak to Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
その通りじゃ
That's right. Yes, I'm gonna follow Angie too. Thanks, everyone. Atua's happy too. Ah, jeez, I've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we even realize.
でもさ
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of death that cannot be avoided, cults are born from the desire to escape that.
なるほど
So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
待ってください
Using as a rude way to describe it, the president wants the peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
そうだよ
Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
てめえ
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
でもさ
But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. I mean, it's because of Himiko. Huh? Why?
そうだよ
Because you and Anji were fighting over Himiko, were you not?
と
Oh, who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is. That's right, that's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
そうそう
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
ちょっと
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
そうそう
Yep, Atua's always right.
ちょっと
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. Yeah, haha, it'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'll listen to anything we have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Kaito? In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and we went our separate ways. Yeah, she doesn't want to leave the school, but we do, so... It is time. Let us go in search of a man's fantasy. Oh my god, I'm forced to do this. Wait, does this take up my free time? Oh, we're so cooked. I headed to the pool. My heart's safety was off. What? And I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy, shining like a supernova. This is not going to end well. Oh my. Oh, fan service. Nice. Wait,
紬大きいね触っていい
why does Tenko have green hair? Doesn't she have black hair?
触るのはちょっと困るって
Wow, I didn't think they had such big breasts.
む
They've got big
どうしたんです
boobas.
か夢野さん
I mean, Anji and Tsumugi.
なんでもないわ
What the hell?
いいかうちが小さいのは魔力にその分を費やしてる
Okay,
からなんじゃ
Alright,
ああそういうことでしたか
that's a lot of cope.
大丈夫ですよ夢野さんは形がいいですから今日よりも美です
You know Tenko's a degenerate? I just realized that. ... So this is what Anji was planning, a party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it, then I immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just have to keep quiet, keep it inside, keep it together. Alright, cool fan. Oh, that was it? Oh, that's such a boring fan service scene. What the hell? There's like nothing else to it. What was the point of that? Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atua, the student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
Yeah.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Oh, okay. That was it? Okay, I've never been this more disappointed. Because, like, okay, you can't just have a fan service scene for like just pure fan service. There has to be like something that happens. Like, what? I mean, funny enough, that is just being a degenerate right there. Atua is just and fair. He allowed me the robot to join the student council to hang out with Kibo. Sure.
笑えませんよ
No one else here that was being treated like junk. Oh damn, Kibo, you okay? I listened to Kibo give quite a sermon about Atua. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's give him a present. It was 42 or something? I forgot. Yeah, this one.
ありがとうございます
It's quite a practical gift, thank
いい
you.
ですか
Please don't get the wrong impression. I am happy because this gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia. Alright, dude. Keep saying that. Wait, that was it? I didn't rank up with him. Wait, what the fuck? There's still time? I didn't rank up with him. What? Okay, that was surprising. Is it not guaranteed to rank up? Oh, okay. Angie's right. We should let go of our desire to escape. Then we can live here in peace. Alright. Sure, I have no student council work to attend to at the moment. I can't believe we didn't rank up with him. He might have killed some time awkwardly. We're a little closer, definitely. I guess there's always like one moment where you don't rank up with them, no matter what. I guess. Alright. Let's do the, where was it? 97 and 76. No, wait. 97, 70, yeah, 97. Yeah, sparkly sheet. That's quite a practical gift. Thank you. Yeah. Robo. He said the same line over and over again. I think they have like 3 different lines. Am I still not ranking up with Kibo? What the hell? I feel like I wasted my time. What the hell? That was twice now. Oh, Monotaro's out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Okay. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Oh. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. I guess that's Kaito. The doorbell's still ringing. I made it my way to the door and opened it to find... Oh, Maki. Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He said he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Just the 2 of us? It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Are you making excuses for him? No. I guess you're right. Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here just to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this, just training, just 2 of us. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, it just shows Maki who does want to try. And that's how Maki and I ends up training together. We're just both not talking. Hey.
Nani?
Oh. あんた、なんでトレーニングしてるの？探偵にこんなトレーニングが必要とは思えないけど。
それはもちろんそうなんだけど、ただ必要か必要じゃないかだけで考えてても仕方がないのかなって。なんとなく桃太くんを見てたらそんな風に思ったんだ。
あんたってあのバカに憧れてるの？
Probably.
憧れっていうのとはちょっと違うかもしれないけど、ただあそこまでがむしゃらな人って今まで僕の周りにいなかったし、もしかしたら僕に足りないのってそういうところなのかもって。
男が男を語るのって思った以上に気持ち悪いんだね。
Why? That's brutal, Maki. Maki sprang up and said,
ねえ。
100. I'm done. Maki seems nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
別に。
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
そうだね。
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught only to value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
あのさ。
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I even still human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. Is she the mastermind's assistant? No, it's too obvious if she is. It's way too obvious if she is. Oh man, I'd be depressed if she was.
だって。
But I had no choice but to.
バカバカしい。
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
でも
But I'm kind of the same way.
ま
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great of a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst. But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
あ別に
I didn't ask to hear your story. Yeah. I think it's like, I think it helps Maki as well because she's like, I didn't want to have these skills, right? I didn't want to become the ultimate assassin. But now she's in a unique position to be able to save everyone here. Like, if someone tried to kill, she could, like, she's the ultimate assassin. That means she knows how to plan, how to coordinate, how to execute. Like, she could probably figure out what people wanted to do before anyone else does it. And she could eliminate them. Oh, I wouldn't say eliminate. She doesn't have to kill, but she, like, I think the thing about being an assassin, I'm probably digging too deep into this, but if you're like the ultimate assassin, I would assume you know how to kill someone, right? If you're so good at killing people, you know how to like not kill them. Like, you know how to like keep them alive, right? So she'd be perfect at that as well.
春川さん
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
よし
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. So it's like, it's one of those things where like, she could probably help on keeping people alive. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Uh-oh. You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
なんで
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Yeah, haha. Monokuma's regulations don't matter.
ね
But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
でも
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
そうです。
That is why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
あのさ
Limit. So basically, you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
俺も
Yeah, haha, you're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life?
ね
We need to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
神様だよ
Because that's what Atua says.
神っちょね
That's what Atua says. Atua says, people are afraid of you, Maki, so we prefer if we would prefer it if you were more careful. It is for the peace of the academy. I do think this is kind of fucked up. I actually I don't like this at all. This actually pisses me off so much, man. It's like, who the fuck are you? Like, you guys are do nothing but complain and bitch all the time, and you're like, oh no, you're telling this girl who has done literally nothing wrong to like stop being herself. Like, that's so obnoxious. Like, I don't want to, like, for me, hearing this from Himiko is super fucking frustrating. The girl who wants to do absolutely nothing. Just like, why are you here? Just go stay in your room and do nothing all day long then. If you don't want to, if you don't want to get killed, just stay in your room. Just fuck off. Like, don't tell someone else to like do something else if you're not willing to actually take responsibility. It's so frustrating. It's a mob mentality. I hate that shit. This is just literally them bullying her. I mean, Gonta's stupid. Gonta gets a pass because he's an idiot, but even then, it's really, really infuriating. What is the point of human life? They are born as useless babies who can't do anything, and 7 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it is also meaningless. Alright, edgelord. Okay, still nothing. I guess it's morning. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Oh, okay. But yeah, them ganging up on her like that was kind of infuriating to me. I hate that.
犀原ちゃん
Good morning, Shuichi. Good morning.
ね
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meal anymore. I'll give up anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
Yeah.
Kurumi's not your mother though. Huh? Yeah, you think I don't know that?
よーし
Well, see you later. What a fucking weirdo. He just knows how to get on your nerves, I think. I mean, that's his point, right? That's the point of him, but still. Alright. Again, I'm surprised that Kibo didn't rank up. Hey, Maki.
春川さん
Good morning, Maki.
ね
Hey, you okay?
え
Okay? What do you mean?
え、うん。
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
いや
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
あのさ、
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it? It said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Anji gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua.
あのさ、
We shouldn't ignore Anji. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
どうせ。
Well, I'm sure Anji's not interested in anything I have to say. Yeah, like... That's true, we should do something about this. The student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Yeah. That's a bit... Yeah. Good morning, Kyo.
Yeah.
Good morning. Are you gonna have breakfast as well? Yeah, are you coming? Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you're able, can I request your
あの
assistance?
さ
Organizing your lab, with all that stuff in that case, it must be hard.
でもさ、
Oh, not at all. That board case is a mountain of treasure. I found things besides the Cage Dog Village documents that detailed other seances. But the one I'm most interested in is, of course, the Cage Child. The seance again.
あのさ、
In any case, I'd like you to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me? Yeah, sure, if I have time. Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Maybe we'll hang out with them then? Fuck it. Kyo's been talking nonstop about seances lately. He's obsessed with it. Maybe we'll do it just for fun. I mean, it seems like part of the thing. I don't know. I mean, if you have free time, yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Plus, we're not ranking up with Kibo anyway, so not that it really matters.
入間さん
Ah, Miyu. Good morning.
あ
The hell is this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired.
ね
Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
すごい。
I hate doing this voice. Ah, I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles? What the fuck? Oh, okay, that was a... Miyu, what happened to you? Let's not think about it too hard. Juicy, some things are better left alone. This is one of them. Actually, a lot of things are left better alone. Everyone's here. That's cool. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
ふざけんな。
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
およ。
But I have Atua's blessing. Yes, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be a student council or some such, but it's going too far, yes?
いいえ
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What's going on? What is going on? Let's talk to Kokyo.
あのさ、
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence on is problematic. Dependence is not a trait of one who has corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
は
Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. What was that fight about? I should hear from Kaito. I will say though, I don't like the fact is that like they keep saying like Angie uses Atua as an excuse, right? Like to do whatever the fuck she wants, which is the problem. If she was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say this, everyone would disagree with her. Like that's the problem. Like I don't know why they're like, oh yeah, you don't think it's a problem that like the only one that can speak to Atua is one person? Like what the fuck? That's totally flawed. Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh.
ちょっと。
Go ahead and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done. Oh. Let me talk to the others first. Fuck your Atua, and don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine.
これだから
What?
男
Are you
子は
defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shushi. You already did that.
どうして
Why is everyone upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. It's about the reviving, probably. The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know. The fact that Himiko even thinks about working is crazy to me.
いいですか
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? I wonder if I can't rank up with Kibo because of this event with Anji. It'd be weird if they added that stuff to this game though. But maybe that's why. Student Council has spoken. This decision is for everyone's sake. The decision of the Student Council, what does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it? I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is the killing game. This is so the killing game won't happen and we'll have a peaceful life here. Alright, Kaito. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Go to put heavy rock on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore. I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonza handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaede. You said it, Anji. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh. Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion. It's certainly important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. That's why I just decided to obey the Student Council president. If it's Anji, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all. Man, she's a lot of lost cause. Playing Jane like her are total rubes when it comes to cults. Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Nah. I hate this so much.
いつも地味にアンジーを支えてくれてありがとうね。あなたの地味な活躍は神様が地味に見てるよ。
Plain and simple service?
黒髪赤目の神様が
Isn't that just Miyu?
黒髪で赤目の神様だよ。
How convenient that Atua only speaks with one person and he's whatever you want to be. Like that's so stupid, whatever. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting too deep into this. It's just a fucking game. I know I'm taking this game too seriously, but it's just cults really fucking annoy me.
タイムスケジュールはないけど、もうすぐいつでも感じられるようになるよ。
So cool. Atua's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? Why is the game doing this? The buttons just don't work for some reason. You haven't given up? You haven't given up? Oh, what the hell's wrong with you guys? The Student Council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Tighten? Are you calling me loose? You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu? So what if I was? So it was Maki. So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Juicy, you too, right? Yeah. Please, this isn't good. Your life will be in disarray if your mind and body will be too. Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the Student Council from walking at nighttime. What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business. No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that's not acceptable. Why is the Student Council exempt from your rules? That's blatantly unfair, yes? Yeah, haha, I'm not worried about the Student Council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, all wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Yeah, haha, everyone in the Student Council is so divine. Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Yeah, like, doesn't Gonzo want to look at bugs? There's no bugs here. Like, this is... Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think maybe they're not actually fighting. Yeah, even if they were fighting, it looked like a friendly one. But what are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. A flashback light? It's part of our use of flashback lights to restore a new memory and become a better friends by talking about it with each other's plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plain name that long. Plan name that long. Ah, let me see that. She's gonna break it, isn't she? Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands, and she's gonna break it. I knew it. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Yeah.
これも生徒会で決めたんだけど、思い出しライトはもう使わないことにしたんだ。
Yeah. So like the problem is, even if she's doing this for a good reason to like keep everyone alive, our goals don't align. She just wants us to like give up and just huddle in here and just like live our life here. It's weird. It is interesting because like this is like a more detailed version of like the first game. Because in the first game you can have a bad ending where like you just give up and everyone just lives at the academy, right? And I remember it's a pretty depressing ending. And this is like the same thing, but like I guess more detailed, which is it's interesting that we're getting into this point because the second game doesn't deal with it at all, actually.
だってこのライトで思い出すのって結局外の世界のことだけでしょ？
And we don't want that.
そんなの、アンジーたちにはもう必要ないからね。だってみんなにとっての世界はもう外の世界のことじゃなくてこの最終学園のことだからね。
Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are you gonna do, Monodam? Oh, he dipped. He ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait. I think Miu could probably fix it, right? Maybe? I don't know. Fine. You know what I realized? Why couldn't Miu reverse engineer the flashback light and just like create more of them to like get our memories back? Couldn't she have done that? She is the mechanic, right? Or the ultimate whatever. Ultimate mechanic? I forgot what she was. And ultimate engineer? I forgot what she was. Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt. There's no reason to remember all of that. We're not returning to the outside world. Yeah, pointless now. Why you? You're going too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far. Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua. Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you know what? Oh, you mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What? What are you planning? Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? That's crazy. What? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected? You're gonna resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? Yeah, but if we do that, there's gonna be a class trial. Like what? I don't understand that. That doesn't. You still killed someone. There's still gonna be a class trial. What's the point? You're still gonna kill another person with that. That's stupid. That doesn't solve anything. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. We must submit to Atua's will if we were to live a peaceful school life. Atua's will is absolute. If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Just like Atua says. Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. That motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you gonna resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is... Rantaro Amami. Rantaro? Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaide and Kurumi, nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing with one motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would be used to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. You're going to bring him back. Maybe it'd be a good idea. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaide killed him. Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now. I must pray to Atua and begin preparation for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
じゃあ
Well then, let's go. Okay. With Anji leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
何なの
She acts like she's carrying out Ato's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
でもさ
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
ね
It's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6, we can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
なるほど
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
ところでさ
How about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Kaito? What is wrong with Kaito? Huh? You say something?
あらららら
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. What's wrong with Kaito? Yeah. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Yeah, what's wrong with you, dude?
ね
Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Rub on some spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
悪い
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna head back to my room. What is going on? Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
何なの
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We're just talking about all that cult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. Haha, I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Anji, Atua told me to throw you in a well. Exactly. God damn, man. Anji told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaire's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Alright, you know what? Let's hang out with Korikyo since he asked us to hang out with him. Why does he get a cool ass shrine thing though? The dark arts of the Cage Dog Village was sealed away for being too effective. The Cage Child was one of such art. It seems feudal lords fear the words of the dead. Hang out with Kyo, sure. Dead men tell no tales. Keh, what a foolish saying. There are countless ways to speak with the dead. As the Kyo talk endlessly about seances. Kyo and I grew a little closer today. Sure. What present does he like? Let me Google it. Oh my god, what the fuck did I spell? There we go. What do you like? 39, 71, 88. Oh, monkey's paw. He likes monkey paw. Oh, we have tons of those. You have 3. Yep, that works. This is Shuichi. Where on earth did you find such a thing? Oh, I never dreamed of encountering such a splendid item here.
いいかな
Kyo, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different, may be a possible answer. History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is a study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand that, but I kind of don't. If you think of humanity as the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least that's my stance on the matter. The feelings intersect. Yes, customs and folk tales only occur in places where people can share them.
ごめん
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with such things. Is that so? But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
そうだね
That's true, I hear that often. Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. Schools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand a work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful. Yeah, it seems to have piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word Kappa call to mind, Shuichi? A monster with a plate on the head, a furry monster that looks like a monkey, a cool big brother, monster with a plate on its head.
それは
A monster with a plate on its head.
そうだね。
Yeah, I thought you would say that.
あのさ、
It's anthropologically impossible for a mental image of a Kappa to match. Impossible?
そう。
Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotions. That image of a Kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear that was changed over many years into a creature that we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about the past customs.
どうだい？
So, it's unexpectedly deep, yes?
そうだね。
Yeah, profound. Cool. Is Kaito scared that they can actually revive someone? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird, right? Maybe. I learned all about anthropology and returned to my room. It just feels like a weird thing that happens, right? I wonder how much more free time there is. I don't want to skip to the... I don't want to go into the next trial. There's still time until nighttime. Alright, maybe I'll try Kibo one more time. But I'm starting to think that maybe because of this whole thing, you can't hang out with them. Or like they won't get ranked up. Crazy thought process, but I don't know, it's a bit weird how it's happening. Okay, so he is here, which means we need to go here. But I guess if I can't rank up with them, I can't rank up with them. It is... Oh, Smugi's here. It is what it is. You think they're gonna try and dismantle the computer? I hope not. Kibo?
なんでですか？
Do you need something? I'm busy right now. If you can't understand the purpose of the student council, at least try not to get in the way. Oh, you can't hang out with him at all. Oh shit, he doesn't want to hang out. Wow. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, maybe that is the reason why we couldn't rank up with him. I didn't know that was the thing in the game. To be fair, this is the first game I've actually gotten like full stars on someone. Actually, I've done it in the previous game with Sonia, right? The second game. But...
ごめん。
Sorry, the student council is busy praying to Atua and praying for the ritual. If you get in our way, something bad might happen. Okay, so you can't hang out with anyone from the student council. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go hang out with Korikyo some more. Because, honestly, with talking with the dead and the seance thing doesn't feel like a coincidence. So let's just hang out with him. Although I do kind of want to hang out with Maki, to be honest. But it's fine. Again, I don't think Maki will die at this point. Maybe, hopefully.
それにしても、
Ah, yes. I don't wish you to misunderstand. Dances and necromancy are two different things. Necromancy defiles the dead. Hang out with Kyo, sure. You wish to hear the differences, as I thought you have interest in seances. As the Kyo talk endlessly about seances again. Yeah, sure. Kyo and go a little closer. Give him a present. Okay, monkey's paw again. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Since you're here, you wish to learn more about anthropology, yes?
いいかな
Yeah, I'd like to learn more if that's alright with you.
嬉しいよ。
Of course, I will speak of it for as long as you wish to hear of it. Perhaps we should sit somewhere for our discussions. Okay. Oh, we're actually... Okay. We decided to sit in the dining hall and drink some tea while we talked.
どうしたんだい？
You seem to be looking at me with some strange expression. Is something wrong?
と
Ah, well, you're always wearing that mask, Kyo. I was just wondering how you would drink tea.
あ
Ah, I take this off at times like these. So he does take it off sometimes. That makes it sense, or else he couldn't eat or drink. And replace it with a mask for meals. A mask for
あ、
meals?
そうだよ。
That is correct. I have one for bathing, sleeping, and even exercising. But he has a variety.
じゃあ、
If you will excuse me. After excusing himself, Korikyo turned his back to me and began changing masks. He could just take it off. He doesn't have to leave so many kinds. He doesn't have to have so many kinds. Why so particular about that? Maybe he's scarred with his mouth?
さて、
Thank you for waiting, Shuichi.
あれ
Huh? Did you change masks?
あ
I did. This is the one for meals. It looks exactly the same.
さて
I'll proceed now to enjoy this tea. Oh, okay.
へえ
This tea has a nice scent. I usually prefer green tea, but this is wonderful. Rokio looked to be entranced as he brought the cup of tea to his lips. But won't it just spill on the mask?
素晴らしいよ
Ah, a mellow flavor that makes itself familiar to the tongue. Huh? The mask isn't wet. Did he pour it in the slit? I didn't even see him do it.
おっと
Ah, and they have cookies as well. They look delicious. Cookies. I'll definitely get him to take that mask off to eat it. I held my breath and watched as Korokio brought the cookie to his lips.
あれ
What the? What happened? The cookie just disappeared.
おや
What's the matter?
と
The cookie, it just disappeared.
そうだね
Well, yes, because I put it into my mouth. But it looked like you ate it at all. You're wondering how I ate it, aren't you? If you are so vexed by such trivial things, then your world is still very small.
いいかな
I'll open up your world through anthropology if you so desire. Okay. That's funny. I like that. After sharing some tea, I returned to my room. And now it's nighttime. I feel like someone has to die soon, right? There's no way they can actually revive Rantaro. There's no fucking way. There's no way that's happening. I don't believe it. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to
そう
training.
だな
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Oh well. Yeah, true. Kaito? Oh, no one else is here. Interesting. Okay. Kaito is this one? I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Rai's about to ring the bell. Click. The door to Kaito's room opened out and came. Miyu? I knew it. I mean Maki, sorry.
Oh.
Ah, Maki. Is she mad? Oh, Kaito.
おう
Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
あのさ
He told me he was gonna skip today's training too.
やっぱり
So he still doesn't feel well.
悪い
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know? Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
いや
Well, we have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it, the student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Well,
だから
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do
そ
that,
うか
really, but I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be 2 of us training today. What, really?
どうなの
You don't want to?
殺されたいの
Do you want to die?
ん
Die?
ごめん
Oh, sorry. That was an old habit. I just pretended you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit
あ
existed.
のさ
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it. So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Oh, damn.
と
Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you'd obey Anji. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
悪い
Shushi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly and then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Yeah, I wonder why he's feeling... You think it's just like a... I wonder if he's actually sick or not.
あのさ
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eye and entire aura surrounding her has completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire.
と
Maki. Her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Ugh, such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have just passed out from that glare. Tenko.
天子は
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
あのさ
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce a curfew. What? That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us?
ね
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed.
え
Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Yeah, she just wants to, obviously she just wants to, be with, Himiko, right?
のさ、
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you willingly joined the student council? That sounds worse. Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in
いい
Atua.
え、
I can never believe in Angie's god. What?
いいですか？
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
だったら、
You just pretend to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
あのさ、
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You're pretending to be brainwashed just to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking herself. Honestly, my issue with Himiko is that, like, if you're gonna give up and, like, if she's gonna be like that, sure, just don't bother anyone else. Like, she wants to be so lazy that she doesn't want to think for herself, sure, that's fine. But then just don't do anything. Like, just stay in your room and do fucking nothing all day long. Stop getting involved in other things. Like, stay in your lane, essentially, is what I'm saying. Like, the worst thing ever, like, one of the most annoying things in the world is someone who does nothing but constantly bitches about things. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna complain about something, then do it. It's like, stop complaining and doing nothing about it. It's so frustrating. It's so annoying. Like, if you complain after failing, that's at least something, right? At least that's something. But, like, Himiko doesn't even try. She just constantly complains. And it doesn't help, like, for me, her character's annoying because she keeps talking about how she has magic and everything. I'm like going, you have shown us literally no proof that you can do magic. You just keep saying you can do magic. You've been bullshitting the whole entire time. Give us something. Like, it's so hard to, like her character because of that. She's lazy. She has no energy. She doesn't want to do anything. And she keeps trying to take credit for the most random shit that she hasn't done anything about. She's like, oh, I could have done this, but you know what? I just left it to Gonta. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking do something then. Prove it. Like, prove it. And she's literally shown no proof. Like, the biggest thing is, like, when she was like when Hirumi killed Ryoma, and, like, she's like, oh, I don't want to use my magic. I refuse to use my magic. And I'm like, bitch, you're about to fucking die. People are thinking you're guilty. Fucking do something about it. What is wrong with you? You're just gonna sit there and just die? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it's so frustrating. You know what I mean? Like, if she's gonna be that fucking useless, then just stay out of the way. You know? I like, at least do nothing then, instead of, like, barging in and being annoying. Like, that's the biggest thing about Himiko. That's, like, so frustrating to me. That's why she's dependent on Angie, but I think Angie's dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks Atua's the best soul, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her. Huh? Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before all this happened. I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council wants to fight Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know? I see. You didn't have many options. Yeah, that's true. So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go. What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do the favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell you're not used to asking others for help. So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore. Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive. Then do something about it already. I thought males were all supposed to be decisive. I guess I'll forgive you though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going too. Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, fine. I wonder if this is a long part. I wonder if this section's gonna have someone die here. I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, Kokichi. What the fuck? This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuchi Maki, are you even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping a watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you'll come across as suspicious. Kokishi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see. I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. Yeah, I think he knows. Do you think he could tell? Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Anji's in her lab, right? I think as him, like he's always telling lies. He can tell when someone's lying. I think that's what it is with him. I think there might be a murder soon. If there is a murder, we're gonna save and then do the murder next time. My voice is dying though. I should be careful. Oh, can I complain? Sorry, I want to complain about something. My D&D game is canceled tomorrow as well, which is so frustrating. I mean, it's not their fault. Like we had it planned, and then all of a sudden, apparently, one of my friend's coworkers called out. But now he has to go to work, so we can't do the D&D. It's not his fault, but like, it's like, damn it, I just want to play D&D. I want to do D&D with my friends.
Yes.
But whatever, it's fine. It might be a long stream tomorrow. I mean, we might play some more Persona tomorrow then. But I'll think about it. All right, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door's locked. Locked. Ah, right. Anji did say that she locks the room when she's working. I'll grab the doorknob anyway, just test it. Yeah, it's locked.
Yep.
So it is locked. Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Anji, open this door now. I think someone's dead inside. Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Anji will only open the door when the student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave a few nervous knocks. Anji, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko. Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. Yaha, can I help you? Huh? Why are Shuchi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? It's easier to get a guy out of addiction than to get together with my friends. I know. As an adult, like I finally kind of understand what people meant. Like, okay, I kind of already knew this, like, even in like around like, honestly, even in college, like I think at the college point, you start realizing like how much harder it is to hang out with friends. But then like really as an adult, it's so hard. It really is. Like I'm a guy, like for me, like I'm pretty much always free, right? Because I have nothing in my life. It's sadly enough, I have like nothing in my life. But like my friend, like, you know, like he's married, he has like family, so you know, he obviously has like time where he hangs out with his wife. They have like family that they travel to visit, or family visits them. Like they're just constantly busy, right? Like it's such a difference between like them and me, where like I have nothing. Like I'm like, if they were like, oh, you want to hang out today, I'd be free in a drop of hat. Like be like, yeah, sure, we could do this. Like I can hang out, sure, why not, you know, because I got nothing. But for them, it's like they've got a life, you know, like they've got responsibilities. Like I kind of have responsibilities, but the responsibilities I have are like I throw money at it and it's done. Like my responsibilities are financial and not relationship based, right? Like it's so different for me. I mean, one day maybe I'll be more like, I'll be actually busy, but like, you know, again, I'm like 30 something. I have like nothing in my life. Like it's kind of weird, but I really wish I could like hang out with my friends more often. Even my regular friend, like even my, like, I think my closer group, like the group I'm really close with, like we want to hang out and it's like, it's impossible. Cause you know, one of us is like a pharmacist and stuff like that. And he's like the night shift. Like there's just times where like, you know, we just simply cannot hang out. It's like we have to plan like months in advance. Essentially, like nowadays, the idea is like we should just plan months in advance. And it's like no one wants to do that though. It's so boring to like plan months in advance. You know, because I think one of the best ways to hang out with people is just spontaneous. But it's so hard to do that. Please come in.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
No.
Well, I suppose. Invited by Andrew, stepped into our lab. But, uh-oh. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Uh-oh. Oh my god. They're wax figures, right? Bro, that's a bit... I don't like that. Kaede and Rantaro, Kurumi, Ryoma. I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them? Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Wax effigies? Why? Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual. I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. Yeah, haha, and before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently. Yeah, I think that's kind of morbid. I mean, there's two ways of thinking about it, but I like in this scenario, it feels kind of, yeah, feels kind of fucked up. I don't know. I think the problem is because she's not taking any responsibility. She just goes like, oh, it's Atua. Atua took possession of me and made these figures. It's like, bro, take some responsibility for making them. It just be like, I want to make these effigies. And it's like, okay, that's better. But she's not doing that. She passes it off, which makes it worse. It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but they're not real, huh? Wax doll of Rantaro. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually, 3 of my friends have already gotten married and I literally only see them in stories. Damn. It really looks like Roma. Okay, same thing. Looks like Kurumi. Okay, yeah. It looks like Kaede. The face and body looks like the real thing. But actually, okay. Like, he keeps not finishing his line, so... Anji, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly? The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Anji, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. Oh, a soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead. I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. And this is the assassin saying this. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery. Huh? What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. He says if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. Yeah, haha, that must be right, because Atua's never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you? Of course not. This is Atua's will. This is your will, not Atua's. Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do the ritual. But we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside the thoughts of escape. Is that so? Then there's no point in talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Yeah.
あのさ、
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
はい。
Okay. Yeah. After failing to persuade Anji, we reluctantly left the lab. I don't know, man. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your dorm rooms. Oh, and?
大変だ。
It's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? Eh?
でも。
It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
神様だよ。
I hope you'll recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
はい。
Yes. What's going on?
なぜじゃ？
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime.
夢野さん。
Himiko!
大丈夫だよ。
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Anji, you really are loved by Atua. And you're loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush.
いい加減にしてください。
Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
夢野さん。
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, can't you see you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
なんじゃと。
What?
どうしたんですか？
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
夢野さん。
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something.
と
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
すみません。
I'm sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at. Tenko's also a problem though. She enables Himiko. That's the biggest issue.
と。
Like one of the reasons why Himiko even got into this position is because she basically Tenko enabled her. Like, sorry, it's like the weird thing is like these three have the signs of like a obvious toxic relationship, and it's such a red flag. Like, and it's just like I don't know, whatever. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it'd be best if you got some rest.
グッバイなら。
Sounds good. Then I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. Yeah, like they all enable each other, which is a problem. After leaving Anji's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms.
ね
Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she never hates me, but she's just moved me from best friend to just a friend. You guys are best friends?
いやいや。
Well, if you round up to nearest whole number, then we're basically best friends. It feels like you're rounding up a bit too much there.
まあ
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll
で
understand.
すよね。
That's right. We'll be like old married couples once we overcome the rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
いや
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
お茶どこです。
Don't worry, I use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Again, she shouldn't apologize, because she's just enabling Himiko. If she does. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
は？
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
殺されたいの。
Do you want to die?
あ
There's a habit again. I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
あのさ。
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Anji?
うん
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Uh-oh. I don't like that either. Maki hurried back to her room.
あれ
Well, Maki's gonna think about it too? I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. I'm worried. What the hell? In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend a human school, but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor, and because how I would flop around on my desk, because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay. That kind of makes no sense, but okay. He was a fish? Okay, whatever. Alright, bye, Monokuma. What the fuck happened to Monokuma? This is so weird. Oh, the intercom. This early in the morning. I wonder who it could be. Oh, Maki.
あのさ、
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. That announcement was just a minute ago.
あんたって
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito. I heard from Maki Roll. From Maki Roll? It seems like Anji's gonna do the ritual.
は
Maki Roll. Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
なんで
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
でも
But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you
ね
scared? Huh?
え、いや、
It's just that I remember you don't like talk about ghosts and stuff.
だってさ、
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about the resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid, there's no way. Dude, if that's really why he feels sick, I'm gonna be really annoyed. So I was right.
ちょっと
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, spaces, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start feeling sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. Let's hurry up and stop Anji so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Maki's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up. Let's go and stop Anji already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Let's hurry up.
だから
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll.
ね
Anyway, let's go to Anji's lab. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Okay, maybe we'll go to Anji's lab and then we'll call it there. Because it is now 2 a.m. I don't know. I kind of want to get... I wonder how much more this is. I mean, I feel like Anji's lab is probably a pivotal point, right? So maybe we'll do it and then see what happens. Good morning, Kyo. Good morning. Oh, well, if it's in Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice. Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
そうだよ
Yes, and all because you were scared. Did you say something? It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
だから
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Who's this? Oh, Tenko? I like how I just crash into people. Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. Good morning. Hey, are you knowing Shuichi?
は
Huh? What do you mean? It's property manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
いや、
I haven't seen her. Is she not in the dorms?
えっと
I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Oh, okay. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. I don't think she should, I'm just saying, but alright. You know, the layout on the 4th floor is different from the other floors. That's not normal, right? That's a thing to be thinking about, I guess. The fact that it's not the same. Oh, Himiko.
あ
Yeah, you guys again?
どうして
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
めんどい
I want to do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Anji.
お主
What do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Anji again. Yeah. Because the ritual is just Monokono's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen. That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
まあいい
It's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but the members of the student council, right?
だった
So
ら
tell Anji to open it for us.
あ
That's not possible. Not possible.
あむ
I want to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
え
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there?
あ
She should be inside. Both this door and the back door are locked. Both doors are locked. I think someone might be dead. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
ね
Any
え
response?
いや
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
夢野さん
Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Why?
Yeah.
But you know, even if we want to check, it's locked. We can't do...
なるほど
I hear everything. I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
あ
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
あんたって
Where did you come from?
と
A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Okichi's trick. Ah, the lockpicking. On
あの
lockpicking.
さ
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick the store, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, the stones are locked. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking.
ね
Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
お主
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
え夢野さん
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
そうだ
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
ごめんね
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Oh, I think there might be a dead body in there.
ほら
There, open. Says me. That's simple.
にしし
Not to brag, but I am the ultimate. Oh yeah, supreme leader, not cult leader. Sorry, supreme leader is clearly a fucking cult, right? You can't be called the supreme leader and not be leading a cult.
あのさ
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves. Ah, that cuts real deep, Maki. Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. Is there a dead body in there? Alright, I can't. Oh, right. I was pressing escape. Let me save just in case. I mean, even if it is a dead body, we'll probably just stop it. I don't know. We'll see. When I touched the doorknob, I realized my palms are sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... God damn it, there is a dead body. No! What the fuck is this? Oh, Angie's dead. Wait, she's dead? But why are the... Ding dong, ding dong, dong ding.
お知らせし
A
ます
body has been discovered. Wait, she's dead. Sorry, actually, when I first saw the bodies, I thought it was Miyu that was dead. It was that was actually Kaede. My bad. But Anji's dead in her room. I mean, I guess it's obvious that she would get killed. It's not Maki. I think we could rule out that it's if it was Maki or not, because Maki wouldn't assassinate. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do that. We did talk about being unorthodox, but I don't think it was her. It's not Himiko. It's not Tenko. There's Ki. Do we rule out the other council members? If we rule out the other council members, it would be Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo. Okay, we'll rule out Kaito because he was feeling sick. So really the only possible murderers are Korikyo and... Why do I keep forgetting his name? Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. She puked again, and screamed this time. Monophine's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Sorry. Whatchamacallit? Transfer student from beyond the grave. Okay. Deadly life, yeah.
では
Let us pray for Anji. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. My suspects are Tsumugi or Kaito? I don't think it could be either. Well, I mean, I don't think it's Kaito. I mean, I don't think he would kill anyone. And Tsumugi... I don't know. She's she's part of the student council. I don't think she would do it. Atua, please take care of Anji.
そんな
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Anji have Atua with
わ
her?
からない
Clearly she didn't.
おかしいよ
That not true. Anji said Atua always by her side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
でしょ
Yeah, Kokichi, sorry. I think it's either Kokichi, so it has to be Kokichi, Korikyo. Maybe that's why I keep confusing their names or forgetting their names. Or, I guess it could be Miyu. I don't think Miyu would do it though. She's too busy working on the computer, right? Yeah, we gotta talk about which one was the culprit and with this, win this killing game. Wait, this is part of the killing game?
そうだよ。
What else could it be? The fact that Anji's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
そんな
But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened? Huh?
もしかして
It's possible the culprit who killed Anji wasn't one of us, but... No! They don't... There's no such thing as coming back to life. There's no way that's it. Also, yes, I do see the sword there, which makes Korikyo a prime suspect. Korikyo and Kokichi. I guess it's too obvious if it's them, right? Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Ooh, why did another murder happen? What's the deal with Mondam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
大丈夫だよ
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone else closer together. That's been the case so far, yes. The bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
だよ
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
だって
So let's get started.
みんな仲良しだよ
A friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I want to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do two Monofane?
あのね
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
バイクマ
I don't know who could have done it. Again, I think the suspects are too obvious. Maybe it's Tsumugi. I could see Tsumugi or Kibo possibly doing it. Do you think Tenko would kill sorry, not Atua. Sorry, do you think Tenko would kill Anji to try and protect Himeko? I don't know. As there's no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. No, not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should ever get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
残念ですが
Let us start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
そうだね。
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle of Anji's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. The culprit is it really someone among us that killed Anji? I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that title line every time? Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Anji prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
もしかして
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
ちょっと
What? Shut up already.
なんだよ
It's her fault. For telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, please, we don't do this right now. Please, Kaito. Kaito, are you alright? Sure. Sorry, Shuchi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Oh my god. Wait, you know, I'm kind of worried. Kaito has been acting so... I feel like Kaito has been raising a death flag. Like, you know how like previously he was like our bro and everything? He's been dropping the ball this time. Like the whole, I get there's the whole, he's afraid of ghost stories, blah, blah, blah. But like, it's weird because like the way he's acting feels like the way Maki has stepped into his shoes feels like he's gonna get replaced. But I don't think he committed the murder. There's no way it was him. You think he's gonna die now? Now I'm thinking Kaito's flags has been raising a bit. Like his death flag has been raising up. It feels like Maki's kind of replacing him somewhat, which is weird. Also, Miu has lost her like huge role that she had in the beginning. I thought both Kaito and Miu could not die, but right now they've been like so sidelined, and I feel like they might actually end up as like victims or something. Maybe as a murderer, but maybe as a victim as well. I don't know. Well, probably as a victim more than anything. Kaito left a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
大丈夫。
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit down anymore.
さ。
Where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
そうだね。
Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I was hoping to do this next time, but I guess we'll reread it next time if we have to. I want to do the trials on their own, but we'll get through this and then we'll end it here. Like just this part, wherever once the text is finished. Once we could do the like investigating on our own, we'll call it there. Victim is Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. At time of death, it's approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has lacerations. Wait a minute. Wasn't Himiko here the last time we saw her? You think Himiko did it? Stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has lacerations. So she was cut also multiple times. The Monokuma files indicated the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
でも。
So the murder did happen at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Anji and Atua said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student councils, yes?
どうして
A member of the student council? That's...
よーし
We should investigate and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
無理じゃ。
I can't...
夢野さん。
Himiko, I can't do it. I can't investigate Anji's body.
けど。
If we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
どうでもいいわ。
I don't care anymore. What?
めんどい。
Surviving and everything else, it's just too much of a pain. Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Anji?
やめてくださ
It's
い
not time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
そうかい
We cannot say that with certainty, no? Excuse me.
いや
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know of a way we can speak with Anji.
ほら
We can summon her spirit with this seance called the Caged Child.
どう
Seance?
いうつもり？
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
ふざけないでください。
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
僕は真面目だよ
Oh, I'm serious. This is for investigation. For investigation?
そう
We speak with Anji. We can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
さ
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
いいかな
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature. They are written in literature the world over. That is such a weird fucking line. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It'd be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
いや。
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
でもさ
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theories by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory,
だから
the possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into a class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
どうなの
So to prove such a thing is possible, I think it's best we consult Anji herself.
理解不能です
That logic is peculiar to say the least.
と
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the cult with the occult.
オッケー
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
興奮するよね
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh?
うむ。
I'll help too. Huh? You too,
う
Himiko.
ちは。
If I can talk to Anji one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
じゃあ
Then I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
勝手にせ。
Do whatever you want. Okay, I will.
さて
But now we have 4 participants: Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Kibo can come
そう
too.
じゃな。
I guess we can't be picky.
なんでですか
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
じゃあ
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
いや
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, The room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
であれば
Then how about the empty? Someone's gonna die in the empty room. Oh shit! I think that's what's gonna happen. Someone else is gonna die here.
それは
Empty room? The one on the 4th floor?
うむ
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
うん
Sure, I'm fine with that.
いいですか
I agree with Himiko.
どうだい
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
であれば
The middle room. The middle room is always the best for stuff like that.
そうだね
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let's carry all the necessary equipment for my lab.
えっと
Are you really going to do this?
いいかな
It's for investigation. I said as much, did I not?
けけけ
We need to use all our efforts to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. No, I feel like someone else is gonna die here. This might be the first mission where there's gonna be 2 deaths. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene. Usually about this point, I think most people die here. So I'm assuming there's gonna be 1 more death. But there's 3 rooms, so maybe 2 more deaths? That would be crazy if there's 2 more deaths though, because that would cut off the remaining members quite a bit. Are they all serious about the stupid
で
seance?
も
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation. In their eyes, we should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation start. Okay, this is where we're gonna stop it though. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, there's so yeah, whatever, that's fine. Okay, let me save and then we'll call it for now. And then next time we'll do the trial. Overall, I think this run was a bit unfortunate. We hung out with Kibo twice, but we didn't rank up with him. I think that was a bit unfortunate. We probably should have hung out with someone else. But it seems like this time there was no way to actually max out on someone's rank, unlike before, like with Tsumugi. No, not Tsumugi. Sorry. Oh my god, what's her name? The maid. You know who I'm talking about. My girl. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah, I wish I'm kind of surprised Anji died. Well, first of all, I did wish we got a little bit more done, but it is fine. This one was shorter than the other one because like the other free time we had, it was much longer. I think it was like almost a 5-hour stream, right? This one was 4 hours. It's 4 hours, but I cut out like maybe like 20 minutes, or maybe like I'd say cut out like 20 to 30 minutes of me like wandering around and like not doing anything. So it's like a 3-hour mark, 3:30 or something like that. So it is interesting seeing how much shorter this free time we had. I'm fine with that because I think pacing wise, if there's too much free time, it gets kind of annoying. After all, like the biggest pull for Danganronpa is always like the trials and everything, right? I feel like the trials are always the most fun parts of the game. And the free times are kind of like areas where you can find like chill, relax a little bit, learn a little bit more about the characters. But you don't want too much of that, right? So yeah, overall it was an okay session. I mean, I think I'm really not happy about Kaito being so scared of ghost stories that he just like gets sick and he just doesn't do anything. Like it's kind of lame. I get it. It's one of the silly parts of Danganronpa, right? It's like it's silly, but it's like all right, fine. And then like I kind of wish we learned more about what Miyu's doing with the giant computer, but I guess we'll find out later in the act, like probably after the trial. I'm assuming after this trial, shit's gonna go down. Like shit's gonna start hitting the fan quite quickly. And the story's going to move along really, really fast. I assume that's what's going to happen because, again, I think around this point, it starts doing that. I remember in the second game, there was a slow point in the second game, and it took a while for it to, like, ramp up. So, for this one, it feels like it's doing a bit faster, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the murderer could be Kokichi because he did take the sword. And he did give it back to Korikyo, but it's possible he could have killed them, maybe. I mean, okay. So the biggest issue is the room are locked from the inside. No one has a key. Only Kokichi can unlock the doors because he has the lockpicking skill. So I think he's like the prime suspect, right? Like he's such an obvious suspect that I don't know if he really did it or not. Because he can unlock the doors and then go in, kill her, and then lock the doors from the outside. You know what I mean? But I wonder. I mean, could it have been Tenko? I don't know. It could be Tenko, maybe. Maybe she came back to kill Anji later on. Maybe she went back to the hallway later on and be like, sorry, I'll be part of the council member again. And Anji forgives her and then she kills her then. I don't know. I don't think it's Himeko. I don't think she's strong enough to get a sword. Plus, I think it could be Maki, because Maki is the ultimate assassin, so she would know how to use a sword. But even then, because they mentioned lacerations, right? Lacerations, which means it's a sharp object. I don't know. But yeah, I still suspect Kaito, but now my only suspect is the cosplayer. I don't know if I don't know. I don't think it could be Tsumugi or Kaito. I don't know why it would be. I mean, okay, yeah, right, because Tsumugi has scissors, so maybe, but I don't know. I don't know why she would. I don't know why she would commit the murder. It doesn't make sense to me if it was Tsumugi. But we don't have any clues yet, so we'll see. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Oh, my voice is really killing me. I have no idea. I'm surprised it's killing me so much, but yeah. Thank you for anyone who came to watch a live VOD on YouTube. I appreciate it as always. Thank you, Peril, for coming, chatting. Hopefully you had a good time. I am gonna go to sleep, I think. Probably. It's 2 a.m. like I said, 2:30 a.m. I kind of want to have a snack. I know I shouldn't be eating at nighttime. But I kind of want a snack. There's nothing I can snack on, unfortunately. So whatever, that's fine. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I'll just eat a bigger breakfast tomorrow or something, or maybe I'll eat breakfast. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I'm doing outro. Feel free to leave now if you haven't already left. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, Twitter/X. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. All right. Bye.